Yo, what up, Tim? How's it going? Hola. That was quick, buddy. Quick. I just messed with my computer and I think I updated some things, so I needed to check to see if I'm still lagging or not. I don't know if I am or not. I'm gonna test it out. Test it out. Test it out. Test it out. Let's see if you want to like join me or not. Like I'm not sure if you want. Okay, vibes reaching out. Vibes reaching out. Yeah. Won't you come hang out, lady? I'm just where? I'm just trying to test to see if my stream yards is still lagging or if my computer still sucks. Because every time I always stream, I can, there's like a 10-second lag. Like I can't see, you guys can see it automatically, but I can't see shit for like a long time. So I'm just seeing if I fixed it or not. If I fixed it or not. Because I want it to not suck on Saturday. UJI, not UTI, but UJI, QVBXX, triple X, B. I think that's it. It doesn't look right though. Okay. The problem is that, oh shit. Is that yours, Jips? Just updated mine. Yeah. Is that a link? Does that link work there? Will someone just pop up here and see if it's working? I'm gonna B9UJI. B9UJI. QVXXB. Triple X loaded. Okay, where's that at? Do. I won't take you for granted. Wow. Why is that song in my head? Oh, it makes me want to punch somebody. Somebody come up to see me, please, because I really just want to see if it's going to lag or not when I have more than one person on. As soon as I add somebody is when it starts to lag normally. So that's what I want to test it. Test it out. Test it out. Okay, and then let's see. Giveaway tool. Fucking one of those motherfuckers. Take this bitch. Bring it over here. Boop. Boop-a-doo-doo. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Morning sing along with tea. All right, basically. Yo, I got some fire coins. Woo! Turn the lights down low. And trench down. Don't let your light come shining in something. Don't let your what come shining into our lives again. Yes, I do. I love you. And I want you to know right now. Ooh, I love you. Fire. And it's got a mini D. It won't let you. It doesn't do it. Shit. Maybe I typed it in wrong. Interesting. What does that say? Where does it say locked? Like that StreamYard link doesn't work. Okay. Ooh, third-party cookie blocking? Could that be it? 10 third-party cookies are blocked. Sites can't use cookies that track you across the web. Good! Haha! This page is accessing your camera and microphone. Yes, I hope so. I don't know how to do it. View site information. Location, not allowed. Notifications. Oh, maybe that's why. Notifications? Background sync. Fuck it. Turn it on, turn it on. Sound, yeah. Cookies, 17 in use, although they're supposed to be fucking long. Okay. La cola. Jesus, that's a lot. Done. I get embarrassed. I want you to know right now. Okay, 14 cookies. Clear. I want to give you some love. Block ads. I'm just reading this. I can't see you guys right now. Motion sensors. What the fuck is that? I guess. What the fuck ever. Ads block. Pop-ups and redirects block. Do you think that would... No, I can't see you, but do you think pop-ups and redirects? I don't think that would have anything to do with it. Allow background sync. Automatic downloads. What the brag. HID devices. I don't even know what the shit is. Virtual reality. Your device use. Window placement. What the frag? I don't know. Yo no sé. Be clever or cleaver. Cleaver? Like be sharp, lady? I think I know what you're saying. This is very interesting. I want to see if I can get it up here. Okay, maybe I know why. Okay, hold on. HTTP. I didn't put the whole thing. .com / motherfuckers / my mom's like, you sound like a sailor. Oh my god. And then she says, I just want to hear your voice. It just makes me so happy. Oh, which is it, Ma? What the fuck? V9 UJIQ blah V triple X or double X. Close enough. And then B. Let's try that. I want to give you some. Check this out. Whoa! I love this thing. Okay, so yeah, I got that bomber. I got this from Plumma. Got funky toning on it. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, I'm not going to stay here long. I just wanted to check to see if it's going to work. So I'll come over in a second for sure, Jeff. I really just want someone to join me so I can test this fucking thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got you. Yes, 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 yes. I'm trying to get back home because my coin's stuck in snow. What? Motion is for them, thus please. Oh, wait. SUS sleep modes. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where did that song come from? All these songs are weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Let's see. Okay, so can you guys see him right away when I added it? I couldn't see him for like 3 or 4 seconds. Actually, let me just.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, friend.
Hello.
How are
Had
you?
to hide my terrible hairdo. Sorry
Is it
about
all?
that. You can look at the garden.
I like the garden. It's
Yeah.
pretty.
I like a tea garden. That's one thing
Mm,
you and me have in common, I think. We both like a good tea garden.
I do. And a good tea bag, eh? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Except for
Yeah,
I
but
prefer loose leaf, I think.
oh really?
Loose leaf is
You
the
know what
bomb,
I really like
particularly.
those the ones that are like a ball, and then when you put them in the teapot, it just like opens up like a flower. Those are
Oh yeah, the orchid,
they're
the
super
orchid
expensive.
flowers. Yeah, yeah.
Well, they're tea.
We have a shop because the heaps of Koreans and Japanese come come to settle around the university in the city in Christchurch near where I live, like 20 minutes from where I live, and I have my flat is just opposite the university, and there's a Korean tea market there.
Really?
I'm gone.
I bet it's yum. Yum yum. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I know that the flower ones that open up, they're wicked expensive, but they're cool. And you get your own little like. I've worked in like fancy restaurants and 5-star like 5-star 5 diamond restaurants and hotels my whole life. So if you can believe that, and maybe that's why I swear so much because working in one of those my whole life, you can only have clear nail polish and you can't have earrings and you can't have this and that. And blah, 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 blah. So I don't know. Are you gone, Seth? I don't hear you. Check out some of the other goods. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Oh, I lost him. I wonder what happened. That looks a bit funk. Fire! Fire! I wish they all came in this little like protector thingy. I'm stuck next town over. Close high. Oh, Tim, that sucks. I'm sorry. That sucks. This bad boy in a loose. I came in with a lot with like a other. Oh, you son of a bitch! Came in with a lot of other things. It just loose. It was flopping around in the bag. But look at this gangster dude! Doop-a-doo, ba-doop-a-doo. Ooh, I should show you under the scope. Phil! Phil's a freaking hater. What is that? Is that an A right here? God, my nails are dirty. That's it. I cannot be on this. That's it. I gotta shut it down. No! I can't have it. Can't be going all EC up in this bitch. I just said that out loud. So, yeah, there's that. There's that. Okay. Please don't repeat that. Okay, where am I going? Actually, here, I'll do this instead. I'm going to switch it over to the Scope. Okay, sweet. Let's do that. Let's pop this bitch in. That's going to knock shit over. Let's see if this works. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beep. Where the fuck is it? Okay, there it is. So, Phyllis Diller over here does not think that this constitutes as a 3/2. Now, I, on the other hand, think it's a bit suspect and would like to check it out with my friends who believe in my ability to see things. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not one of those people. I don't know what this. There's something. It's called something where you constantly think you're right. You get pissed at people if they think you're wrong. It's like some weird term for it. I forget. I lost you, bud. Where did homeboy go here? Oh, there we go. There we go, yo. There we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Okay, hold on. Here she comes. Oh my god, my dogs! I swear to God, if I'm in here, they want to come in. If and then I shut the door, and then they want to go out, and they start pawing at the door. It's so fucking annoying. Okay, let's do this instead. What the fuck is that? Okay, that's it. I rest my case. That's all I'm saying. Is that shit? No, it does not cut in the angle of which it should, all the way over to like 3 o'clock, basically. But hello, and then there's something chilling underneath the top of the three. In like the first whoop. All right. See that, peeps? Phil, you fuck. Mm-hmm. My love has come along. My lonely days are over. Just kidding. I shouldn't make fun of. I shouldn't let tease sing that song. I really truly enjoy singing badly because it brings me pure happiness. But that's not one of those songs you should sing unless you mean it. Okay, almost there. See that underneath the fucking with the light, but the top of the three. Let's see if I can do like this stuff right here. Sus is correct. Can no one join me, please? I really just want to see when I add you and how long it takes everybody to see it versus how long it takes me to see it. Or I could do this. Okay, never mind. Hang on. Let's share my screen. It's suspect, though, for sure. Oh, show. It might just be dye deterioration. But it could also be dye polish marks, but it looks like dye deterioration. Damn it. This fracking light over here, like, what the frack? See that? Y'all see it. Oh, wait for it. Come back. There's definitely something going on here. Anyway. But it's sort of like the other one that Travis like shot down on me, so it could just be the same kind of situation. But there's something coming out of the top of the 4. Oh shit, my bad. See that crap? Yeah, top of the 4. Wow. Okay, so I got scrolled out there for a second. Okay, share my screen. Now I'm just gonna see how long it takes you guys to see this. I'm gonna let you know when I click it. I'm gonna go this way. Share. 1, 2. Okay, popped up right away. Okay, ready? What's up, Jeeps? I saw you. I see you, buddy. I did it. First time ever. Dude, I can't tell you how upset I was when you said that to me. You're like, I always stop in, but you never see me or say hi. I'm like, fuck, my bad. I suck at the chat, dude. I do. I get squirreled out like a motherfucker. Okay, see, it's super suspect though. This point is odd. Sussy. Sus. Slight suspect too, I'll tell you what. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, so add to stream. Ready? I'm going to click it. You guys tell me if you can see it right away or not. I'm going to start counting until I can see it. Add to stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, basically. I can see it now. Could you guys see it way before 9? And then let me do remove 2, 3. Okay, so we're back. And now I'm going to add it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's faster than 9. I think it has something to do with my cookies, and perhaps like I've turned something off, and like the more I do it, like the better. Yeah, that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4, 4.5, 5. Excuse me. And 1, 2. Okay, am I doing this for now? Can you guys remote? Can someone just let me know if you're seeing it as soon as I say 1 or if it's like longer? So add to stream, click 1, 2, 3, 4. It's definitely happening faster. The more I do it, it's faster. So I don't know. Maybe I should just like run it a few times before I stream and then it'll be better. It's Confucius way. I don't know. Okay, well, on that note, I did not just do that. And now all I can see is myself, but I didn't boot it. 1, 2. I see it at 1 minute. Aw. That's not nice. I have huge man hands. Well, I mean, they're long, but that's me. Okay, see, this is another thing is that I hit like the layout screens, the crop layouts and whatever, and it's supposed to like change the screen, and then it takes forever to do that. I see it at 1 man hands. You're so mean. Why are you so mean to me? Remove. Okay, see, that's interesting because all I can see, add 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck? Okay, I don't understand what's happening here. Wow, that was fucking hella long. Hella long. Holy shit. Full screen layout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is when I saw it. Did you guys see it faster than that? This shit's not cool. I think I need to just reboot this monster. Ow! All right, well, my studies here are done. I guess. Suspect. Well, Gypsy was saying he was still going, I guess, and so I can join him. I have a shit ton of dance goes, like a boatload. I just got a huge, huge order. Huge, huge. Look at that 4. What's going on with you? Suspect. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's switch that back. At 1 again? You saw it again? Oh, I see what you're saying. You saw it at 1, and then you called me man hands. Got it. Fuck you. And then, no end. Thank you, MRG. See, that's what's strange to me is that you guys see it. So my internet's fast and it's working, but then I'm lagging. So I'm not sure why I would be lagging on my end. What up, Jeeps? I think that's super weird. I can't understand that for the life of me. Like, why would it do that? Whoa, nice lights. I can't see it on my end, but you guys can see it, but I'm freaking host. What in the hell? Woo! Well, hello there. These dogs had lost their damn minds. Interesting, sir. Let's see. I'm super weird. That's okay. Guess what? Weird is welcome. I like weird. I have honestly taken and tried, well, not tried, I guess, but strived, I guess, to be weird. I mean, I don't want to be whatever is considered normal. Count me out. I'm not in there. I don't want to be. Dance to my own tune or whatever the hell that is. Drum. That's très intéressant as well. I swear to God, this scope could probably tell you like how many hemoglobins are in my freaking blood. Does that make sense? I think it does. It's way too strong for coins, I'm telling you. Where this light is. There, just a wee little bit. Wow. I was feeling really good about these damn stairs until I got to that shit. Oh, so close. Not really, though. Not really. Drinking moonshine at 5:30 in the morning is a bad. Yeah, moonshine's dirty. I mean, it's delicious. It's great. I just mean dirty like evil. You're like, this shit tastes amazing. I can handle this. And then you're just like dancing with your top off in the street, you know? I mean, that's just stories I've heard. That wasn't something I've done. FTB. Better be a hot chick with jerking off some, with feet and let's see. I saw you immediately on my screen when I added you. Phyllis Diller? I can't hear you though, but I did see you pop up immediately. It's okay. Weird 30 is with T. We're good. If you're not Jeeps. Jeeps.
What's
Jeeping,
up?
Jeeping. That's like 1, 2. What's up?
What's up?
How are you?
Chilling.
You look good. You don't look weird. You look good. I like the backdrop.
Yeah, that's one of mine. I had stripper poles on here earlier.
What? Let me see it.
There, I'll show you.
Show me.
Which one do I want to show? We'll show this one.
The dirtiest one. Yes! That's amazing. It's amazing.
It works better when I actually have my green screen going, though.
Oh my god, that's so great. It's like girls doing work in the background.
Damn!
Just start throw oh shit. Back it up, girl. Just start throwing dollar bills and shit. That's fantastic.
And for the other
That's quite appropriate. Look, check out my ring.
people, hello. I'm not only a member, but I'm the president.
That's fantastic. Of Male Stripper Academy, holler.
Nice.
See it?
Saddle up.
Yeah, it's like a saddle. It's so funny. I love this thing. It's cool. I got it from Lady Kid Nichols and Clever back when I used to speak to them. Woo, drama. It's dope though. Phil's gone. I couldn't hear you, Phil, the whole time, babe.
Uh-oh. We got a Russian bot.
I don't understand how come Partridge can get the hot, like blonde chicks that are like doing foot stuff, but I can't.
Why am I loading?
It's annoying. What's that say? That's funny. How do you get all these things? All I'm trying to do is figure out how to do my this screen and then my scope screen at the same thing. And then like strippers in the background. I love it.
It's you're on StreamYard. You can just do it there. You just upload the picture. You just go to your when you start up, go to Cam Mic, and it'll go down there. It'll say background, or on the right hand side, it'll say where it has banners and all that other stuff like that. You can do the backgrounds and stuff like that, backdrops.
I did not know that. I guess I just gotta mess with it a little bit.
Yeah, just mess with it a little bit.
Just
Not asking for much. Not asking for much. There you go.
Flick the bean, you know what I mean? Just give it a little flickaroo.
Hey, just call me Hector because I'm about the beans, man.
That was probably like the worst dad joke I've ever heard, but I love it. Not the worst, no. Phil DeVore has terrible dad jokes.
Hola.
What does it say? Dropped, you couldn't hear me. No, Phil, I couldn't hear anything, babe. I couldn't hear you at all.
I don't know why my screen is so loading, so let me change my background to none. There we go. Now I'll pop back up. It wouldn't let me put my sheep up.
I don't like the sheep stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you don't like the sheep
Strippers
stuff?
are cool, but no sheep stuff. No weird. No sheep stuff. Dude, I got this freaking roll and it's advertised. Shows this. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. I need this.
I got a bunch. Here's one for you.
Amazing.
Here's one. It's not a bad one, but this is her birthday one.
It could be bad. I don't care. It's great. It's great. I asked Hoover for your address. I wanted to send you something, but she didn't know it, and I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to bombard you. You know?
Get that in
I've
there.
been thinking about you a lot. And her.
Hey, you want to see an ender row?
Where? Now you look like a ghost.
I know, I disappeared.
Dude, that's what you should do in the background is like the ghost setup where you're like doing this stuff with the clay. That'd be so funny. So yeah, I get this freaking roll and look how nice this side is. Oh, sweet, great, good for you. And then straight trash on the back. Horseshit.
That's not it. Crap, I got disappeared again.
I don't know if I should open it or try to flip it. Or flip it. Open it, flip it. That's what I was saying. Boop, boop, look at that baller. Sexy.
Let me get rid of this background. There we go. Ooh, look at that, 42. Nice.
Yeah, right?
Let me take out the foam insert here at the end to protect my coins.
I was hoping that it would be one of the, if it's an, dirty.
Yeah.
I like yours. Is that a specific date or just mixed?
This is 55 planes, whole row.
Nice. Oh, God. You could sell those for a shit ton.
I got 2 rows.
Hey, Cujo.
That's why I put foam inserts at the end to try to help protect them a little bit.
That's smart. What foam? There's any kind of foam? I've never thought to do that.
Yeah.
Obviously, this dickhead didn't either. Whoever put this in there. It's like all rusty.
I don't know where my
Those are really, really nice. I'm a bit jealous.
So, and of course, I put them in tubes too to protect the whole thing.
Okay.
Hey, Philip.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean, you know me. I got boxes back here, just all freaking.
Well, like I've seen the things that you sell sometimes, like on auctions, but then I don't really know what kind of stuff you have. Or
Everything.
me too. That's yeah, me too.
I mean,
Control.
Here, you want a Jesus? I got Jesus. I sell Jesus.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Live action figure.
Dude, I gotta pull up this picture. I won something today in this auction, and I gotta pick it up tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. It's a lot of shit. Oh, it's a lot of shit.
Hey, Cujo's over here. Long time no see, Cujo. I've been over hanging out over at Big Apple Stacker.
Oh yeah, is he still on? You got this.
Got Home Theater Watch, huh?
I don't know, but it's brand new. I found it in the dumpster. Like it was in one of the dumpster dives the other day that I pulled out, but it's completely brand new. It's never been used. The plastic's still on it.
That's cool. Now, see, my other watch, my other smartwatch that I have, it actually has a built-in camera, and so for when you're tying your shoe, you can do looking up skirts and stuff.
Dirty bird. I like it. I like it. I would totally look for those videos on Pornhub. Not gonna lie.
I'm
just saying.
You know what? I got away from Pornhub. I'm actually nudelive.com.
I'm gonna write that down right now.
Nudelive.com. It's live action.
Okay. Excellent. Somebody gave me said I just need to refresh more often. I was just like, man, there's no good content. It's all the same shit.
I mean, it's like, reaching the end of the internet. When I get on Pornhub, it's like, seen it. It's like, Jesus Christ, come on. I'm not uploading anymore.
Yeah. I feel like a freaking creeper because I'm like, I've seen all of these. What does that say, T? You know what I mean?
Well, if you really want to get into something weird, get on the website fetlife.com. It's an actual site. It's like a Facebook site for fetishes.
Yes. Ooh, is that the one where you can find the vampires and stuff?
Everything is on there.
Yo, I'm pretty sure Amy was telling me about some vampire shit, and I was like, really? Where is it? I think it's just role playing, but I want to see it.
Anime or Amy, Sacktown Amy, what's up?
What's up, girl? Okay, what was that one again? Fetish what?
No, FetLife. So FETLIFE.com.
Okay, cool. Yes.
I think I might still have an account on there. I think it's called Tries Twice. I'll try everything twice.
Yes, I love it.
Hey, Mal, what's up?
That's funny. I agree, actually. Do you know how much money all of us probably could have made if we were just getting paid to make pornos? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Be like, hey, baby. It's like, that was funny. I was making him laugh today. I was like, we're talking about, bitches get stitches. Yeah, when I put it in, it starts ripping.
Yes.
I said that. I was like, I'm going to make a rap song out of that.
Fucking rap song. Dude, I just discovered this thing called dogging.
Or you say docking?
I know docking. It's like DOGGING. It's like they're in their car in a random parking lot and they're like masturbating, and then they just wait for someone to come up at random to them. And like the window's down a little bit, and then the person will like reach in and stuff, and then like if they're down, they hook up with that rando.
Really?
I'm like, that's a little riskier, you know. It's hot, but you don't get to choose who comes up, you know. I'd have some like super super dirty like I don't
Hey,
know,
man, can I get $5? Oh, what's going on here? Okay, can I join? Well, too
right?
bad. Got
You know
to.
what? I'll take 5 and that ass.
Yeah.
He's gonna charge me now.
Now I know why Amy liked you so much.
Oh my god, I'm a dirty bird. Ridiculous. This is also why I don't come up on your streams ever.
My streams, I don't care.
Well, I mean, you know, you did once. You were just like, you know, try to keep it PG, and I'm like, nope, I can't be it.
Well, I've been doing a lot of late night streams, so it's all fair game at
Yeah,
that point. Now, during the
yeah.
day and everything like that, I have, the responsible adults are usually, working or getting ready for work. So, I don't, late night, fuck, shit, cunt, pussy,
Yes. See you
insert
next Tuesday, bitches.
vagina, naked pit strippers on the background. It's all good.
Yes. I like it.
Oh,
Get some points.
so, you the shocker with the clitter flitter.
Yes. Oh shit. Clitter flitter. I've never heard that before, and I thought I heard them all.
I will teach you, young Padawan.
I feel like this could be a prostate thing too, like a.
That's like the Spider-Man. That's like the Spider-Man. Oh, that's like when they come. It's like.
Oh yes, that's hilarious.
Spiderwebs.
No, have you ever heard of the fishbowl? I won't tell you who told me about it, but it's hilarious. It's like homeboy says, so you're going down on somebody and she comes into your eyeballs and then you try to look up at her through the squirt, you know, in your eyes. It's like looking at a fishbowl.
All right.
It's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm getting turned on right now, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Just yes. You had me at fishbowl, T.
Oh my god. Well, you had me a squirt too. It's like.
Oh yeah, that's fucking great.
Monkey King Metals, what's up?
What's up? Knock them down, trolls. Sacktown Amy is a chick, and sack has nothing to do with ball sacks, for the record.
Hello.
Sacramento, actually. She's fucking hilarious, this chick. She's like, I kind of backfired that name. I didn't really think about it. She's always like, what's up, Sack? How's it hanging? That's what people say to her. I'm like, oh, that's hilarious.
But
she's totally a chick.
Hey, look at the Milligan.
What is this goo on here? Pisses me off.
It happens.
It's like sticky. It's like weird stuff on there. I don't know what the hell it is, but the whole coin, I think I'd have to have the front restored because look at that shit.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how it sets,
It looks like there's like maple syrup or something on the damn coin. It's so bizarre. Or like tree sap.
We'll take a toothpick to it. Believe it or not, toothpicks you can use to clean coins, and they don't usually cause any damage because the toothpicks are usually kind of soft. Believe it or not.
Well, thanks for coming there, Cujo. I appreciate it. Oh, you mean like coming? Oh. That's from Superbad. I love that movie.
Oh yeah. Hey, the funny thing about my back is it's located on.
Yes, it's located on my cock.
Dude, that's like the greatest line ever.
Ever. And I say that to everything. It's like, oh, funny thing about my blank, anything is located on my cock. Oh, yes. That just made me so happy. I can't even tell you. That movie is fucking great. Great. Yeah, see it? What the hell is this shite? Oh. Is that just tarnish? No, see how it looks sticky icky?
That's tape.
Is it?
That's tape.
Okay. It's all in the damn place. There's so much design. Like, I mean, it's money.
It's good.
That's fire.
That's
fire.
I'm trying to look at the.
But there is this weird thing behind his head. You see it?
A little, yeah.
Hold on, I'm not sure if I'm that close up. Boop. See that? And there's die cracks all up on it. Yeah, there's like a little bloop, bloop in the back. I don't know what that's about.
Can we get a little closer? I'm a little old.
You're like 40.
5.
5? I'll be
Yeah.
41 this month. This month. It's official. I'm in the 40s. See that? Woo, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Now I tell you what, turning 40 was no big deal. 30 was the hardest for me. When I turned 30, that was difficult.
Look, 30 was? Yeah, I was a little like down and out for
I
that
didn't
day.
get over 30 until I was about 33.
Yeah, I think I was the same. Then I realized, shit, like I'm smarter, I'm still sexy, and I'm, we're gonna be all right.
Gonna be all right. Oh, I ain't seen.
Should have just skipped my 20s as far as thank you. It's the 26th. Are you being serious, Amy?
What?
You said check the hat on what? Check the end of her hat, see if it's a penis hat. Or you tell me, girl.
It looks like it looks like a glove, a boxing glove.
It looks like a fetus hat.
Oh
Or a
my
little
God.
puppy when it comes out.
You're right. It does. Starbuck in the building. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Jeff? Hi. Jeff's so sweet.
He's
I
too
love
sweet.
Jeff.
He's too sweet. He needs the attitude.
Listen, there's no such thing. That's like everyone telling me I'm too nice or I'm too naive, blah, blah, blah.
Nah, it's bullshit.
I get worked over a lot. I won't lie. But
dude, you
people do surprise me, and there are good people still out there.
Yeah.
I'd rather just like run through all the dirt bags than, not just so I can meet the few good ones,
Well, I'm a dirt bag.
Yeah, nice and dirty. I'm a dirt bag. If I go to a strip club, you should see me. I'm like grabbing my crotch. I turn into a straight lesbian. Like 150%, just straight dyke. As soon as I get to the bouncer, I'm like, "What up? Let me in."
Move, bitch! Get out the way.
Pretty much. I need bitches on my face right now. I don't see a penis on the hat, but I don't know. I don't know.
See a fetus.
I see a fetus on the hat or a little baby puppy. That's still a fetus, Tara. Okay, go team. And a little maple leaf on his butt right there. But that's not really there. That's a good birthday? Where is it? Monkey? What? Yep, it's like a limp one. I can't tell if you're messing with me. I was tripping on mushrooms on my 30th birthday and went to a comedy show and told my parents they had a 39-year-old. What? Wait, the comedian did or you did? You were tripping? I think that's what I'm going to do on my birthday, honestly. I'm not going to lie.
When's your birthday again?
26th.
Of this month?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be on vacation.
CERN gave me a couple hits. A good old acid. And I've been hanging on to him for a while. And so I wasn't, like, mentally, I can't be taking that shit right now. You know what I mean? I was thinking maybe I might, I don't know.
I haven't did that.
I need to be out in the middle of the desert crying my eyes out, tripping face. So.
I haven't done that since shit. It's before then. Mid-90s.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
I started late.
Now, it's like, okay, there's been acid and shrooms because I did double dip white blotter, Felix the Cat stuff, all micro dots, all blah, 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 sugar cubes, blah. But let me tell you what, the one thing that you ever heard people drink whiskey and I can't drink whiskey. They get pissed and want to fight.
Yeah.
I've never been like that with alcohol or anything until I did shrooms.
Shrooms made me weird as fuck.
Shrooms, I wanted to fight people. And, I did it one time. Then I was like, because, I go by tries twice. So I'm thinking, well, maybe it was just a bad trip, basically.
Yeah.
Man, the second time I almost went to jail. I was like, I can't do this shit ever again.
Well,
I mean,
with
I
the
was
I
talking
guess
to my
it's
friends and everything, and I was just like raging. I was like, dude, this shit ain't for me.
um that's like a blackout zone, I think.
Yeah, I was just
But I
like,
think it definitely has something to do with like your mentality when you go in, like when you start. Whereas I think
oh,
with acid, it doesn't matter what mood I'm in. If I drop, I'm fucking woo, you know.
let me tell you what.
Mushrooms, it
The
depends.
first acid I did was double dip white water. Right, the very first time was double dipped. Okay,
I'm not
so
around.
everybody's taking theirs, and I'm kind of like, well, I don't know how this. I don't know how this is. I've never done it, so I took like half a little piece. So I took
Hmm.
half of it. About an hour later, everybody's starting to feel theirs, and they're getting into it, and I'm like, I feel like nothing at all. I'm like,
You're
what?
like trying to take more, and then you're tripping face.
So I
Everybody
took
does
the other half. Another hour goes by.
that.
Nothing. Everybody's tripping their balls off. They're having a great, just whatever. And I'm like, what the hell? So this dude had a joint rolled up, which I thought was a joint.
And
So
it
I
was
was like, well,
laced.
fire that up. Yeah, it was laced. So one hit off that kicked everything in, and I didn't get to sleep until like 3 days later.
Oh shit! 3 days.
Yeah,
3 days later.
I was tripping balls, and he had cut up a rock and put in there.
Oh wow.
So and he didn't tell me. So
So you're speedballing or something, whatever that's called.
that took me down a road that
Whoa.
I had to recover from.
Yeah, and that's a long time. That's a
Yeah,
long time.
yeah, 3 days.
Even once safe.
I finally crashed. It was bad.
Dude. And when you think you can sleep, and then you're like trying to shut your eyes, and then you see like all kinds of crazy shit.
Yep.
You're like, yeah, I'm not done tripping yet.
I did peyote once with
Oh
my
yeah.
buddy John Asher. He was a Native American buddy of mine, and so we were at these railroad tracks, and we had a hangout at a pizza pub, and all our friends worked there, and everything was kind of our hangout. And there was like 5 of us Johns that were there all the time. A lot of it was weird. It was like a John hangout. Okay, so so we did this stuff, man, and I'm like nothing. I was like, I don't feel anything. So finally, he's like, well, let's go to the pizza. I'm like, all right, cool. I stood up, and it was over with. I don't
Shut
remember.
it down.
I don't remember walking to the freaking. I remember flashbacks now. I remember people offering me food, like strangers.
God, you were trashed.
I was. They
Like,
were
eat
saying,
something.
"Oh yeah," I was that gone. They said I was
You're
playing a video
fucking
game,
wasted.
or an arcade game on the startup screen, thinking I was playing it, and all this stuff, man. I was gone.
Yes.
I was like, I don't remember nothing. I remember I woke up at home because they ended up having to. They threw me one of my buddies' back of his trucks and had to take me home, and they dropped me off on the freaking uh, uh,
Damn.
sidewalk in front of my house.
Just slowed down and kicked your ass out.
Yeah, well, they didn't want to get in trouble, because I was gone.
Damn.
Well, the reason they did that is because some dude showed up at the pizza place that didn't like me, was going to jump me. Him and his buddy were going to jump me, so they were waiting outside. So of course that was my hangout. So everybody had my back, so they took care of me
Yeah, that's good.
because I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know. I've never had really a good experience on shrooms ever. They make me freaking weird.
Yeah,
I just
shrooms.
get,
I won't never do shrooms again. Now, regular acid and stuff like that, I just never look for it anymore or anything like that. But no, regular acid wasn't that bad.
I loved it. I love
Yeah,
it. Love it. I
and
love
they,
the X. That shit's fun.
I know he said in there it's like weed was like speed to him. I was like, you know what? It all depends on the strain of weed it was, because I mean, you get weed that just you're going to bed no matter what. Then you got some that gives
Yeah,
you energy and you're like up.
I like those sativas, but sometimes you get too speedy and you get all weird,
Yeah.
super weird. It's like, what was that? And you're like, it was nothing.
I just didn't want to be in one of those YouTube videos of the dude twerking and dancing on the side. They put music to.
That's hilarious. For me, I didn't ever want to be the crying chick. That was it. Like, fucking wasted.
I could not imagine you being the crying chick.
I'm not. Once in my life, I will admit, once. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but yeah, once. I haven't forgotten about it. People don't forget. Dude, pizza, yes. There was this pizza place right outside where we used to get wasted. Oh my God. It's just a hot mess of people just like slung over the tables, just like wow.
Good times.
Yeah, the 43, it has like a weird little wingy thing, and I was actually thinking that it was a 43/2, but it doesn't like
Does it got a hook on it?
it does, but it doesn't wing in like the way that it's supposed to. Like, I guess like the angle isn't the correct angle or some shit. Where did it go?
When you zoom in that far, it takes a little bit. Yeah, it does have a little hook.
It should be sharper, like more towards the center of the 3, I guess. There's some weird stuff going on here. Little spikies, and there's stuff under the top of the 3. Smell that shit?
Hey, Starbuck, I wasn't even wasted on that video. I don't know what you talking about. Now we did get. I don't know, man. I had some. We had a fun out in the parking lot a couple of times.
That's really safe place sometimes.
You know, I still have stuff from that show. That was awesome, man. You'll have to come to the Cincy Coin Show, man.
I heard some good things about that show. You guys got along, and everyone had a lot of fun.
It was more of the show was not that big. We made it big. That's what the great part is. Is a good because it's easy to get to. You know, a lot of people on the East Coast. I mean, Starbuck flew in from California to come to it.
I know.
We had a blast. I had a great.
Yes, Amy, you are my bitch. I'm telling you, I love this girl. Just to need a full day for tripping. Shrooms don't last too long. DMT is like super quick. Yes, I love this bitch. I love you. Back to normal. Yeah, dude, you can do that. You're like tripping face immediately. You take a hit, face tripping, like everything around you is melting, bright colors. It's just like, holy fuck. And then 20 minutes later, you can drive home. It's crazy.
What is a DMT? I'm new to this.
Oh, babes. That's what they do the microdosing with and stuff. It's an hallucinogenic.
Oh,
it's like the peyote stuff. Amy. Yeah. Where is she?
Backtown Amy, where do you live?
She's in Cali. She's in Sacramento. Get it?
Oh, that's never mind. That's too far.
It's in Colorado. I know it is. And you can also get it like this.
Now I did have, yeah, in the vape, huh?
Hell expensive though, but it's awesome.
Hold on.
Mom, if you're watching this, no, I'm just kidding. She knows. Just messing around. Yeah, it's awesome and it's so quick. And honestly, I will say the first time I ever tried it was right after Stern passed away, and I was I was in a rough spot, and I tried it and it was quick. And then afterwards, when I came back to I felt like 95% less suicide.
Like this.
It's good for you. Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Got that. That.
Hells yeah. Wait, what is that?
Liquid.
Carts are only 40 each. Really? Dude, where are you? My email is in my description on my page. It's marley.and.t at Gmail. Hurry me up. My Cash App is this. No, I'm just kidding.
And that, I mean, I've had that stuff forever. I can't. But I know I'm going to be looking for a new job, so I definitely know I'm not.
Yeah. Well, that stuff's quick and out of your weird stuff in Vegas. That's where I'm at.
You're in Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You hang out with Bradley Height?
No, I haven't. Bradley Height, that's the name. That's the dude I didn't know that was in that email, bro.
Michigan, the guy. Yeah. So
yeah, I didn't know him, but remember I texted Amy and I let her know that your name was being used.
Yeah, I was, and I talked to that guy too, and I was like, look, dude, I've never done this, so you need to. I don't give a shit about the other channels. They make their own decisions. Don't go out there. because
And that's all I said. I just said, listen, I'm gonna share this with these people because and that's I was just like, I don't care either way, but I wanted you guys to know that was happening. But I didn't know who Bradley Height was, but he was in that too.
but I was pissed.
Yeah.
So yeah, literally, I saved all the messages between him and me after that, the correspondence,
Cool.
so I can prove it too. And he's like, "Yeah, I
That's
know
not cool.
everything. I've helped." I'm like, "Hold up now. I've helped you out. If you're monetized, I drop money on all channels. That's the support I give you. I'm not paying for anything else. I don't want nothing. I'm just showing
Yeah.
support, not because I want anything. And you're
Right.
taking it the wrong way, so you're not getting nothing from me ever again."
Mm-hmm.
I
And
was
that's the problem that she said you guys had, was that you're just constantly helping and always being asked for stuff, and it's just like, whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa.
yeah, you would not believe. I've given
Apparently,
thousands.
you go in there, and if you do a super chat, that'll get you a certain amount of subs, and then you do
Oh
more super
no, look
chats.
at that. He was saying I was doing it behind. Make it let it look like I was doing it behind the table to do all that. I'm like, no,
Oh, shit.
I've never sent you a PayPal or
Right. Or
Cash App.
coins. Or,
I've just done stuff on YouTube, and I don't expect anything because I support your channel because you come to support mine.
oh, I got you. Okay.
And so that's what blew me away. I'm like, dude, I've never freaking bought this or paid you to do this or
It could
whatever.
be a misunderstanding. Like maybe he just maybe he just thought that you were, you were being nice. So,
I had plenty.
you know what I mean, though? Most people, when they're nice to you, they
Yeah.
want something,
Yeah.
So maybe he just thought he's got to want something from me being so nice. I don't know.
That's why if you get in my streams, you see all the different people from the net for nationalities, because I don't just stick to the coin community. I'm everywhere because I belong. I do so much different shit, from sword fighting to you talk rock hounding and metal detecting to music and just everything that I'm into. So.
Yeah.
I don't keep myself locked in, because you piss a couple people off in the coin community, that's you're gone. You're pretty much, you lost my audience. So my audience is from everything. I've turned people into coin collectors because I go visit the gaming channels and all these other people, get on panels and talk about different things, because I do, just like we were on Big Apple Stacker. Mainly we talked about was freaking music today. Plain old music from the 80s. The 80s was the best freaking rock and music and everything.
Agreed. I agree.
Yeah.
Big Apple is awesome.
So I had to Rick roll him.
Dude, I was surprised when I taught him something. He was I said courtesy spit, and he was like, what's that? I'm like, what? He said, I don't even know what spitting is, but what's a courtesy spit? I'm like, no way. Because he's always like, that's what she said. You know what I mean? Or like I thought he was like a dirty joke kind of guy. And he didn't know. And I was like, no way.
You ever shop at Aldi's?
Huh?
Aldi's?
I don't think it sounds familiar. I think it's because I watch dumpster diving channels, and they all stop there and go there. Like they throw away dumpsters full of food.
And you can dump on all these nuts.
Oh shit, that's hilarious. Fuck you. Total setup. These are a real place. Damn it, motherfucker. MBPD, you said you are? Wait, who is that? He said that he's.
That's Pizza Guy.
It is?
Yeah.
Why is that? MBPD. What is that?
Pizza delivery. I don't know why he's. I don't know. I was trying to figure out the other day why he took his channel down. He's changing his name. I don't know what goes on with him.
Pizza Guy.
Like, stop changing name, man.
Rubbing in my face ever since. Okay, rubbing what in your face ever since? Playing marbles. You see my marbles? You see my marbles? Yo, check these little things out here. They were advertised as fake.
I thought you were going to show tits.
No. Did I say little guys? Then that's not mine. Huh, we're not talking about mine then. They're not little. I love little tits though.
Lies, all lies.
They're like C's. But if they're like an A cup, whoo-wee, give it to me. Love it. Yeah, there was 3 in a lot. It's crazy how good these are.
Where'd you get those at?
I got them at this auction that I shop at for coins, and they were advertised all three as fake gold.
Huh.
I was just curious because I like to buy things like this just in case. Like, imagine if I got one that was real. Like, oh, they're fake, and then you test it, and you're like, yes,
The pizza
yes,
guy. Look, you didn't even. Yeah. Well,
pizza
get
guy.
pizza guy.
Yeah,
Get rid
maybe
of
he's going
pizza
through.
period because you don't even like pizza. This
That's
guy don't
true.
even like pizza. I had to order him chicken when I had through the pizza party at the show, and he's like, "Well, I don't eat pizza." So and then when I get back with all the pizzas and the food and his chicken, he left.
He didn't want to be known as the guy who doesn't like pizza, but he's named Pizza Guy. So he's like, I can't be seen around this scene. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta go.
I don't know, man.
Gotta get out of here before somebody figures me out. Yeah, I hope you're all right though, for real, Pizza Guy.
Yeah, man. That's like you
Because I
don't.
know you just narrowly escaped death, dude. So like,
What
you should
happened?
be.
I don't know about
He
that.
had fucking colon cancer or
I didn't
some
know that.
serious cancer, and he had like a month to live, and they told him he wasn't gonna make it for past a month, and now he has no cancer. So
I didn't know that.
very close, and like, I mean, just definitely celebrate. That shit's rough. Sorry, but
Oh,
it is.
I
You
know.
never know, like what day. Tomorrow could be my last day. Today, you never know. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I just hit to that point that I gotta go get the scope done
Prostate.
and
Yeah.
get everything checked.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It's scary.
Marley,
And
you
he
can
was
help.
saying, hmm?
He can help me use 3 fingers this time.
Yes.
Was that
Why do
stifler?
you keep using your tongue? What? Oh, sorry.
You
My
know?
bad. Had to clean it up first. I got a scope. That's like a little wire scope that goes up. You can use those, I guess.
Hey, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's very important, but it also sucks. You got to go to the doctor and you got to get your asshole checked, and no one likes that. And you got to do that. You have to take that drink, and you have to flush everything and shit for days.
well, I used to do, I did colonoscopies. I did esophageal I've done, I worked in
Me?
surgery for a long time. I used to do a lot of scopes, a lot.
Okay,
So,
I didn't know that. So you know what the process is like then,
oh, yeah, trust me. Like I said, I did it for 10 years.
and how invasive it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Yeah, I went in one time. I had to have this emergency surgery, but when I sat down, it hurt on my ass. So the lady told the doctor that I thought I was constipated. I'm like, bitch, I'm not constipated, whatever. So the doctor goes in, he's like, lay on your stomach. He's gonna check my ass, right? And I'm like, here we go. And there's this chick in the corner, like taking notes, and he goes in there and he's just like, do you feel anything? I'm like, well, it doesn't hurt if that's what you mean. He's like, well, I'm pretty far in there. I'm like, yeah, I can tell. Like, what the oh, and he's just like moving around. He's like, well, I'm really far in there right now. I'm like, yes, sir, I know. I can tell. I was mortified. The chick's in the corner just kind of smiling. I'm like, oh, God, this is terrible.
No, it wasn't. We'll
It
have
was.
drinks afterwards.
It was pretty bad. Sister 19 LOL online. Flashbacks. Yeah, it was pretty rough. But yeah, the receptionist, because I told her where the pain was, she made me sit there for like literally 18 hours. I'm just in the ER, like, what the fuck? And then I had to have surgery, but fuckers. Dude, I found all kinds of shit. I'm gonna see if I can.
Now, I know I had a buddy of mine came in because the hospital where I worked at, I lived in that community. So I knew a lot of people. Now, one of my buddies I went to high school with, hell, I worked with his, he's Asian, so he had his family owned an Asian restaurant, but I worked there too. We were really good friends, and he came in, and it was going to have to be an emergency appendectomy, but when he got him back to surgery and started looking at stuff, it ended up being an emergency bowel resection we ended up doing on him.
What's that mean? What does all that mean?
An appendix. They thought it was an appendix, but it wasn't his appendix. It was bowel. So we had to do a bowel.
Okay.
We had to take out part of his intestine.
Like something was blocked or something?
Yeah, it could have been like catastrophic if something would have happened by the time we got him back there. So
Wow.
sort of like what just happened,
Yeah. I worry about that. I've had this side pain for like over a year now, and I just keep rubbing it. It feels better when I rub it, but it hurts like every day. I'm like, I don't know. I probably should go to the doctor.
Yeah, you better.
It does. It sucks. I'm mad about it.
Like I said, I'm at to that point. It's like I don't know. I'm just tired. So it's like if I do fuck it, just live out what I have and not even try and just do what I want, just cash everything out and just party the last whatever, just buy hookers and coke for the last 4 months and that's
Oh yeah.
that's
Can I
how
come to that party?
you know what I mean? Just or,
Oh, T, how'd you know where I live? Well, you said hookers and blow, so what's up? Yeah, I know. I mean, the only thing that keeps me from doing that really is just like thinking like if I still have an opportunity to live and some people aren't here. So I don't think that they would want me to waste it because or take it for granted because they had such limited time here.
yeah.
And
I'm
I think about like somebody somewhere in the world is going through the same shit you are. You know what I mean? Like everybody goes through stuff like this all the time.
I mean, my mentality is it's not because I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm like depressed or anything like that. It's like
Yeah.
going out on my own terms. You know what I mean? Because if I want to fight the fight and I lose, that's going to be a
Yeah.
regret, even though I'm dead. So it doesn't matter. But still, it'd be like, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
cashing everything out, and where I land is where I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to travel the world,
Oh, then absolutely, I think you should do that. Yeah.
and I'll have babies in every damn country by the time I leave. So,
Dude, stop in Vegas. I want one. Hella bad.
all
Swear to
right.
God, I got baby fever like a motherfucker. I turned 41. I don't have any. I'm just like, all
You quit
crazy.
swallowing all those damn kids.
Oh man, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm about to start stealing kids off the street. Just like, all right, you kids
Yeah,
have a place to start, huh? I found this shit in the dumpster. Look at this stuff. This is a
yeah.
huge banner.
I'd throw it in the dumpster too.
Dude, I love it. Found this. This is
Oh,
like a $500 jacket. It's leather. It has all the things on the side.
yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
No,
When I say dumpster, though, I mean like in a bag that's in another bag and then thrown in the dumpster. So
yeah,
really,
yeah.
I just got to look in, pull it out. You're good. That's it. All kinds of jerseys, hats. It's insane. I just found another laptop the other day. So that makes 2 for the week.
Oh man, those would be fun loading up and just seeing what's on their hard drive.
I have no idea how to do any of that shit.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Even if it's locked, I bought a locked computer once, and I had a tech guy, buddy of mine. He showed me how to do it, unlocked it.
Yes. Yeah, I need to do that. I have one right. That one I found in the parking lot is locked. Then the other one I found is not. It's nice. That's like makes the computer I'm using right now. I found in a dumpster. It's an all-in-one HP,
Sweet. I don't
2017.
like those because all in ones that's all touchscreen, ain't it?
No, I don't. It's not. I don't
Oh,
know if it's.
not okay. Hey, I like that.
Can you see this? Holy shit!
Yeah, I was about to say that's a Dodger one. Yeah, I like that.
For free! Holy shit! I was like, does that say 420 on it? Oh my god! And
Oh
then
yeah.
Michael
All right.
Michael Kors bag, another Michael Kors bag. And then I found these in a weird bag, and they have 18 karat gold on them. They're like pearls and gold and like what I think might be diamonds and rubies. I'm like, oh my god!
You need to get one of those little hand testers, just the ones you can check on.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
They're not that expensive
I
either.
here. I found them in this. How
Yeah,
weird is that?
you can check out. You can see if they're diamonds or not. It'll let you know if they're fake or whatever. It'll let you know on there, and they're not that expensive. The little hand testers.
This is what the earrings were in. Just like this weird bag of glitter. And I'm like, what the fuck? I went to throw it out and I felt something in there. And then all those earrings were in there.
Damn.
That's why I think maybe it's something, but
That's crazy.
And then you can use black lights too. Like there's a small amount of what is it called? Ultraviolet rays in ultraviolet whatever the fuck in diamonds. So they should glow like a light blue or a white, like with a blue tint. And if you get like yellows or greens or reds or something like that,
Or you
they're
can
all
put it under fire and see if it burns up.
Oh shit, I don't know. I'm not that ballsy.
Well, diamonds will burn because they're carbon.
Oh, for real? Well,
Yeah.
that's
So,
okay. Then that's retarded. I'm like, really? Okay, I'll try it. Fuck.
yeah, don't do it because it will destroy real diamonds.
Yeah.
Fire because they're carbon.
I'm over here like Jeeps told me to do it.
Oh, I would don't. Yeah, guys, disclaimer. That was just a joke.
That's fucking great.
That's like telling people to put sandpaper around their windshield wiper blades. It'll help clean the ice and everything.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. I grew up in like blizzard snow, like -30, so I know all about that shit. It's awful. I would just hang my head out the window because I couldn't wait for the like, ice to defrost and shit.
So what do you do with all this stuff? Do you have auctions like somebody mentioned on there? Do you have an
I
eBay?
sell it like I sell on OfferUp and
Offer up.
and I do like some mystery bags where ideally I just like put a bunch of shit in there and try to sell them. You know, it's like a big lot.
How long have you been doing this?
But since COVID, at least it's been a couple years.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I bartended my whole life.
So how long have you been coin collecting?
A while. I mean, I started when I was younger, but like pretty much
Younger?
like college, basically, like
Okay.
I don't know, like 20s or whatever. I mean, I was interested in it, but I only had a few coins like set aside or whatever. And then I got like way back into it with the Great American Coin Hunt.
Yeah.
That kind of sparked my interest again. I've always had Wheaties and stuff and pennies, but that was about it with the coin hunt. And that's where I went on to YouTube and then found you guys.
Like everything that you see in this room, all these boxes and everything is all freaking coin related. And it's not even you can't
ridiculous.
4 boxes.
And it's ridiculous. It's out of control.
Then this ain't even everything.
Yes.
Got my safe here. I mean, I got a lot of stuff.
Me too. A lot.
I
just got Roy Driscoll just sent me a big box of coin books, like coin blue books, red books, like all different types of awesomeness, like numismatic counterfeit detection, like stuff like that. Cool. Whole box of it.
I've sent Amy a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And then where is it now? That's one of the things that hurts the most. That when it happened, it was like, everything was the coins and everything, was supposed to go to me, and then it just like flipped and nothing happened. Like none of it. It sucked. And then it was like, well, if you can remember some of the things that you gave to him, like I'll look for it and give it back to you. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing that. That sucks. Trying to get it back or whatever. People don't know what it is. They don't know how to appreciate it,
Yeah.
That shit sucks. Hopefully it'll go to our kids.
What do I have in here? I got random stuff everywhere.
Check this shit out. I hope you can see it.
Birthplace of Clinton.
Yeah. Have you seen these? It says right there, it says headquarters. Maybe the scope is better. Hang on. This thing's fucking amazing. I got it in a token lot. And I was like, what the hell is this?
I got other stuff here. I got stuff like this.
Oh, hold on, I can't see you. Wait. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, I remember when you did that fucking drop pile that one time and you put that 67 in.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And I had to make sure that I was like, yo, just so you guys know, you really did say that. It wasn't me egging you on. Like, I'm sorry. I felt so bad that you had to drop that shit. Oh, my God. That thing's fire. The 67 is fire. Can you see that? There we go. Here we go.
First week discovery.
That thing's sick. And what's the value on that? Like $1,000 or like 800 or something?
I have no clue. I haven't been into it for. I stepped away from everything.
All right, see it? Headquarters, right?
Yeah.
Okay, headquarters. It's got some of the design for the
That's cray.
Right? Look.
What the? I love it.
I was like, what the hell is this? It says Arkansas. I saw the design on the back and I was like, yo, that's not a regular design. What the fuck is this? And I'm like, oh my God. It's amazing. These things sell too for good premium. Mine, I just like it. The design that's still on there. Yeah, they're pretty expensive though. Those 67s. I don't. They may have gone down now that there's more of them. But
I had all 4 of them when they first came out. I had
fire.
all 4 MS-67s. There was only a population of 4, and I had all 4 of them when they came out.
That's all the 67s.
Yep, I had 4 67s. Yeah.
I know I was hating on your ass when I first met you, and you're like, "Oh, I only found 10 fucking W's today." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like I had to buy my first one because I couldn't find any.
Well, if you had actually hung out more, like the first year they came out, I pretty much gave like sets away to everybody. I mean, I gave. I'm missing this one. Okay, I'm sending it to you. I don't have any. What's your address? I'll send you some. And I did that for a lot of people. Hey, can I trade you? I'm like, sure, I'll trade you. And that's why I quit the next year doing it, because all the trades that I had done, I didn't get shit from nobody.
Really? They didn't give you what they offered to you?
Nope.
Fuck that, dude. Those, oh, I can't
So
stand
the
that
next
shit.
one, I didn't give shit to nobody.
I wouldn't have either.
So,
Fuck 'em.
but you talk about finding good deals like this one. I ain't gonna tell you because this is gonna be up for auction. I ain't gonna tell
Okay,
you how much I paid for this.
you can drop it in the private if you want, but I'm curious. Ooh, shit.
So this is all of them in the box. So this set right here is, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the 09 set too, silver one with it too.
Nice.
But,
fire.
private chat here. I'll put it in private.
Yeah. Just because you want to sell them, I get it. I have the 2011 and 2012 silver quarter sets. American
That
Beautiful.
set right there has all the 50 state quarters.
Oh wow.
So that has all 50 state silver quarters in that set too. And so the 09s is the one that changed, and that's why that's wrong stuff. That's why I have the 09.
Holy shnikes. That is fucking badass. Good job on that. That's impressive, sir.
Yep.
I like, these are awesome. I mean, I have so much shit.
You know how much? Well, did you ever? Was you there around my auction when I did the silver epic proportion auction?
Does that mean you get the drops? You like, if you get to this amount, I'll drop more in, and I'll do
No,
this. And
this was I bought a collection that I auctioned off, and those were the ones I gave a 5 ounce. I gave 2 5-ounce rounds away. And I ended up giving 3 5-ounce rounds away. The gold coin I gave away. Yeah, it was a big ass auction.
That's crazy. I did not see that.
I think there was a total of 30 ounces of silver I ended up giving away from the all that from that collection I bought. I gave like 30 ounces away.
Just because you got a good deal or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the same.
Well, I inventoried everything, gave the dude the price, a market price, projected of what we're going to make and stuff like that. And I was just going to take a very small percentage of running it all, right? Okay. So by the time I went there with the paperwork and like every coin he had, all the slab graded stuff, all this, handed it to me. He looked at it, he's like, man, just give me $1,500, man. You can have it. And I'm like, you want to take debit? You take Visa? You take WIC? What do you want?
Blood.
Yeah, I'll take it. So
whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
So I got such a good deal on it. I only paid $1,500 for it. So I passed all the savings on to everybody else in the auction.
I'm the same way.
I was selling 495 rounds, like collectible ones, under melt value. Wow. So
yeah. Yep.
I mean, I like to have, if I can make a profit, I'm happy. I'm not like, I've never tried to. I'll stop auctions all the time. When I do mine, I'm like, okay, that's enough, guys. No more. That's good enough. And that brings people back. You know what I mean, too. I mean, as long as I make a profit, I'm happy. I don't care if it's a cent, $2, but I don't want to get I don't want to double up the value. You know, I know it's about money, but it's also about, I've bought stuff from auctions. I've got it, and I'm like, I way overpaid for this, and that's like, and it starts souring you. And
It
then,
does.
then I noticed like there's a few of us that were hitting auctions up. Then some people would never bid until we bid. Then they would run us up because they knew it was like we got the money. We're going to take it no matter what. If we want it, and I'll tell them in chat, it's like it's going to be mine, and they'll purposely run you up.
I've seen that too.
And so,
and then back out last minute, or I have people that come in and bid something, and then they, as soon as they like buy it, they'll email me and be like, "Oh, I didn't mean to buy that," or "I need to back out." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
So I was actually on the phone with two of the other people. We had like a conversation while this auction was going on. It's like, okay, we're dropping on people today. That's what we ended up turning the tables on. Then so they started trash talking us after the fact. After we like, you know what? I got 3 of those. Never mind, you can have it. After it was way overvalued, and they're like pissed off because we just dumped it on them. We're laughing our asses off about it. It's like, hey, because that was the only way to get these people to quit bidding us up.
Yeah, I've seen it too, and you know who the hell it is. You know, when you see them in there, you're like, "Mm-hmm."
So I quit.
Like, I'm not doing anybody any favors by bidding up and then backing out. Like that's.
Yep.
I don't understand. I mean, it's at the auction.
And like I say, it is people, you know, it's names that you see that never bid on anything until I'm like, there's no way
you never see him buy something.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like you never see them buy anything or bid on anybody else, but only when it's a select couple of people. I was like, there's no way in hell that we all have the same. What we're going after the same thing. There's just no way in hell.
Yep. After everything you want, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I have my auctions, like I said, I put a stop to a lot of things. If
you should,
because look, I'm not paying for the shipping and receiving. You are, so that's not coming out of my pocket. So I ain't got to worry about it. So I try to save y'all as much as I can. I mean,
woo!
Look at that.
I got it from Silver Nitrate. He said that it was in the ground for like 20 or 30 years or something in Hawaii, and it changed that color. It was like in a time capsule box.
Shit. Is he still around?
Yeah, he hops in and out a little bit. I've only seen him a little bit, not very often. I know his wife was sick though, and I don't know what happened with that, so I'm not sure if how they are.
Yeah, so I noticed that Sacktown, Amy. Yeah, so you got to be really careful, and that's what my thing is like I don't get 30, 40, 50 people in my auctions or anything like that.
Yeah.
But if you see me pop up and look, I'm gonna say I'm having an auction, you probably want to check it out because I guess I'm not that big because you're gonna get a deal, and I try to hook everybody up. And now I'll do those escalating auctions, is what I call it. Like you were mentioning earlier. I'll start out with a certain item. This is
awesome.
If it gets to this certain point, I'm gonna add this, and if it keeps going, I'll add more and more stuff. I mean, I've had. I think the biggest.
I was there for that one. It was fucking crazy. It was like $3,000 or something. Yep. It was a lot. And I was like,
I've had a couple of those. George found it.
You had a big one in there.
Then John Brandon Bowie got the other one.
I think it was like a Morgan, but it was like a D over S or S over O or some. It was crazy.
O over CC.
Yeah, it was insane.
Over Carson City, Morgan. And believe it or not, I'll actually, if they get to that point, I'll pull out of my personal collection.
Yeah.
That was my personal, I still cry over that one.
That one still hurts me.
That still hurts me.
I was like, damn, oh my God. That's why I had to check with y'all afterwards. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Even those big ones, when it gets to that point, I've lost money on.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Yeah. I mean, like when I throw in the rows of West Point quarters and stuff like that, I only lose in face value to me because when you find over 14,000 of them, right. You know what I mean? So that's to me is just $10 anymore.
Shit ton.
But 8 to 1,000 plus. It all depends on what one. If you're like a Memorial Park, that's a lot of money. And I
still got people on eBay flipping those for $30 a piece.
Yep.
It's like you could have just, you could have taken your time and just flipped them like that, but I don't know.
I think like I said, I was talking about that the other day. That's like the biggest shipment of West Points I sent out was I had one guy buying everything I had. So I
Yeah.
think the biggest order I sent out, I sent him 66 rows at once of West Point.
Damn.
Yeah, 66 rows, guys. How many rows of quarters are in just one box?
Fucking crazy. I have no idea. Actually, I've never. I think I've gotten one roll. $25. What is it? It's $250. No, I don't know.
$500 is a
One
box.
box before.
So $10 a row. So so
I think I
500.
got a half box. I don't remember spending $500.
So 50 rows. That's
Damn.
over a box of West Points that in just one shipment.
Shit.
Yeah, but
That is crazy.
So it made a little over $100,000 in 3 months.
Oh, I got movement. Oh my god.
Yeah, and people are like, and it's crazy because a lot of people are like, you're bullshit. You didn't find that many. I mean, it's funny, but it was the West Points were paying me to go to Arkansas, to Louisiana, Texas, Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, Las Vegas. We have to even
That's awesome.
everywhere. It was paying for my plane tickets, my gas, my meals to go get these and find these and just hit
I
everybody.
didn't know you were traveling to get them. I didn't know that.
I have found a lot here, but I told people how to do it and find them too. I mean, I was like, look on eBay and look for West Points and look what's sold and it'll show you the location. Or you type in West Point quarter and within a 50-mile radius of you. And if it's anything, is anybody selling within that circle, that's the area you need to go to and look.
Oh, like wherever that person's from, if they're selling a shit ton of them, then they're there.
Exactly. So, and that's what. And I didn't keep it a secret. I told everybody how I was doing this.
Dude, it doesn't really matter how you do it. Somebody's going to be hating on your shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And, you didn't really find them, or you charge too much, or you're an asshole for this, or whatever. It doesn't matter.
I was giving them away.
People hate no matter what. You gave them away just to make yourself look better because really you're, it doesn't matter. Somebody will say something stupid no matter what.
That's what I'm saying. I got ripped off so much by so many trades that I am not going to do this.
Sometimes I just wonder, like, if it even makes it, when you do a lot of really good things, and it's like, am I just giving to takers, or like, am I actually making a difference? You know what I mean? That fucks with me a little bit.
And so, I mean, that's why, once I got on here, I started learning more about people. And it's because I'm a really giving person, and I try to help out as many people as I possibly freaking can. I mean, and it's not just local, it's international. I've helped so many people out.
Yeah.
And it starts hurting after a while when you get people that take advantage of you and stuff or even like the email that you got. That hurt. I'm like, look, I'm here to help you. And do something like this. That's disrespectful and everything else, dude. And I'm like,
tell them straight up. Well, I'm going to let all these people know that you've just said that to me, just so you know.
It's like I can lose my channel and everything that I've worked hard for over something stupid like this.
And then, but I thought it was interesting just because now I know how certain channels have gotten there.
Yeah, me too. Because I didn't know.
People like Doug was like, "What's up, motherfuckers? I'm up to 1,000." I'm like, "Bitch, you got 800 subs overnight. Shut up."
I have helped people do that. Because
really,
when I'm an Angelina Ortiz, okay, guys, when I go to her channel, I started with her when she's channel. She has over 600 people in her freaking live streams. Damn. And when I go in there and she's giving me special shout outs and shit, I can build a channel in a night. Yeah. Because I was there supporting their channels and not just, and I'm not just saying being there. I'm dropping $5, $10. Believe it or not, in some countries, that's a lot of money, USD.
Yeah.
And that's because I want to help them out because we take so. Look, I don't know how many people on here has traveled outside the country or been other places. I've been to a lot of places. And we are such self-absorbed pieces of shit compared to everybody
Absolutely.
else. People living in dirt floors, but I'm telling you what, you walk by, they're laughing and singing and have the best time because that's the hand they were dealt. I mean,
Yeah, nobody's better than anybody. No one.
we take so much shit for granted.
Yes,
It's amazing.
I'm with you,
So
babe.
just the simple kindness and stuff like that. And let me tell you what, the Filipino community, like I'm a part of because a lot of my family is Asian. It's crazy. It's like they will support you, even though they can't understand half the shit you say. They're going to be there supporting you.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I love it.
Just as a culture, like there's so many like
It's
rituals and
family.
like it's so great. I love it. Like the Chinese New Year, every day there's something that you should do for like superstitions to and praying to gods. And there's one that's called a rat wedding on a certain day, and you put crumbles of like bread crumbles on in the corners of the house and outside the house for the rats for the rat wedding, so that it'll keep them out of your house for the rest of the year. Or you sweep on a certain day, but don't sweep on another day, so that you sweep out the good or the bad, and in comes the good. There's like we don't have that shit. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
don't. I don't do anything like that. I
Well, most
respect
of
it.
our holidays is all about corporate money anyway. It's all.
Yeah, they're all invented.
I mean, but I bring like my culture is because I do immersive living history because my culture is Irish Scottish, so I
Okay.
go more the Irish side. So when I see religions, if we're going to get to that, go down that road because it's going to go into the holidays, like the Yule log and beliefs of Odinism and stuff like that. The Christmas tree, that's all what you call
Yeah.
pagan freaking holidays. The Yule log
Mhm.
that was burnt through the whole holiday season. It wasn't just a little bitty stick. It was a freaking tree. You started
Yeah.
burning it from either end, and you make sure that stayed burning through the whole season. I mean, there's so many traditions that was stolen. But the America Thanksgiving, and which is now horrible, but now a horrible holiday because
It's
everything
not horrible.
they're saying it is now.
Well, I mean, what we did to Native Americans is terrible.
We did it to freaking everybody. Look what was done
I
to us.
know. I know. It
Look, just
doesn't make
because
it
I'm
right.
white, look, I'm Irish Scottish. Like, look, my freaking ancestry were slaves. My family, white.
Yeah. I mean, just, take them from their families and make them speak English and separate them and make them go to private schools. And you know what I mean? You're not allowed to speak native tongue. You're taken from your land. Like, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But it's all for money.
But like I said, it's like that's probably what the only really traditional holiday as an American would have. Everything else, what 4th of July, that was it. Okay, that's a one. But then we have
That's one, yeah.
Memorial Day. Is anything military related? You're going to definitely celebrate. But I mean, Mother's Day, Father's Day,
Valentine's
Day, Christmas, Valentine's Day. I mean, those are all freaking. Well, let's make some cards, Hallmark shit. Let's just.
Oh my God.
This.
You know what's crazy is they dump out cards by the boxes. Every holiday, they dump them out by the boxes. They're still sealed. I have so many fucking cards in my garage. I sold non-con of large flat rate, just paid for shipping. Just had to pay for the shipping, and I just filled that bitch. So many cards. It's insane. And they're like $5-6 a piece. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
See,
crazy.
I still live, or we still, what was it? We just, oh crap. So I celebrate a lot of Celtic holidays.
Okay.
Ancient Celtic holidays. So
yeah.
So that's I enjoy.
Yeah.
Because that's an actual. It's heritage and real holidays to me that wasn't made up by corporate entities. It's kind of weird,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry, fuck the big man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
absolutely.
I was like, and that's just like the company I work for. I've been for 12 years now. That's why I've never advanced. This is the only job ever in my life that I've never moved up in. Because I have a different mentality and way of thinking. Because I am like the memes you see.
Sure it's not your beard? I'm just kidding.
Nah. Actually, you know what? I got to the point where that's what it is because I drive a Jeep. I got a beard. I got long hair now. I'm a
big hippie.
Big old hillbilly white trash redneck motherfucker.
Holler. That's where I'm from too. Yeah.
But it's like all you can do is look at my past record of my jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a very dangerous, saving lives. I worked in surgery for 10 freaking years, and just because of the way I look, that's what they're basing it on, really.
Yeah. Or
Or
because they know that you're not going to conform. You know what I mean? Like,
if my thing with management is like I question things because, and I tell them I don't question to be an ass or a dick. I question because if you have a different way of thinking or
yes.
stuff like on how to do things, explain that to me because it might open my mind and it grow me to
Mm-hmm.
understand. And I'll be like, oh, that makes sense. It's not
Yeah.
because I just want to bitch to bitch. I want to learn. I want to
Well,
invent.
that, but there's a process too. Like when you were younger, you were like, fuck this. Why do I have to do that? But then you get older and you
Exactly.
realize, oh, it's
But
part of
I'm
the
a
system.
learner. I'm a guy who always wants to learn new things,
Me
and
too.
and so it's like I explained this to my own management. I'm like, look, I'm not trying to come across as a dick or anything like that. But if there's a different process or different thought process of how you came to this conclusion or do something like that, explain that to me because that might educate me and open my own. It might expand my learning ability on how things should be really done.
Yeah.
Because if I'm doing it the wrong way, I'm gonna keep that mentality of like gets to the point like fuck you, I ain't doing this. This is stupid.
And I know that you're already like, you know, like a leader. So it's like you're probably the one doing it the best, you know, around. So those people underneath are going to
So,
follow your.
so check this out. I just apply. I got turned down 3 positions within a month and a half. Okay, that I applied for in
Okay.
my own company. One of the positions I applied for, I went in there and I said, "Look, I've done this, and this. The typical bullshit interviews." And I told him I was like, "This is wrong with this and everything like this, and this is what I'll bring to the table." So I got passed up for the position because the person who got it, we'll just say that there's some the buddy system they get taken care of.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this person,
It's not what you know, it's who you know. Yeah.
so we have a new printer system that came up in this area. And so I was one of the only operators out of 3 shifts they wanted me to come in and learn this from the tech guy and everything like that. And so the guy who took this position writes, I lost the position to. He's the one that makes up the 1 point lessons on how to do this and do this. And he comes up to me the other day at work. He's like, hey, I got to do this up on this. You want to help me do it? I'm like, I just look at him like, this is your job. This is what you got this job over me, and you're
Right.
coming to me to ask me to help you do your fucking job that you just got
Hmm.
over me.
Hmm.
Okay, who's more fucking
And they
qualified?
probably know that because you'll do it.
And I always do, but I haven't.
Yeah.
I quit everything. I was like, I was the safety. I was a first responder. I was a forklift trainer, scissor lift trainer. I coordinator. I did everything, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done.
Master Ludo, come on, say hi.
I see Pecker, the lipstick. No, I'm kidding.
Don't look at him. He's shy, I guess.
but,
Oh, a little jerk too.
but it's just amazing that they still come to me, and that's like you as management keep passing me up for all these positions, but you always come to me first to help out and do this and this and this.
Because you're the best at it. They can't lose you. You put yourself in a situation where they can't go without you, where you're at.
No, they can't.
You become less valuable in that position, I think.
But it's amazing. It just astounds me. It's like, why do you keep coming to me when you have the people who've taken these positions to be doing this?
Mm-hmm.
And why do you keep coming to
Like
me?
the ones that, they'll have you train people, but then you don't get training pay. But they
Exactly.
won't
And
give you
I
promotion for
just
the
did
training
that.
pay. You're like, what the
Actually,
fuck?
I just did that.
Yeah, I've done it my
The
whole
only
life.
reason I trained them is because the people who was training, they deserved a good trainer because they were good workers and people I
Yeah.
actually go to bat for. There's some that would come now. I'd send them. I ain't training those. But now to the point is like I've been treated like crap for so long. Look, I'm on a. I can't. I'll go to work early every day, guys. Early.
I
Uh,
can't say this.
I'm supposed to clock in at 2 o'clock. I'm in the parking lot at because I'm on my phone. I'm checking emails. I'll channels, and it helps me get my mind right before I walk into this place.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I don't know if traffic's going to be bad or wrecked or anything. So I make sure I'm at work plenty of time.
I
Even
suck
if I
with time.
break down or something like that, I can get told. I can still get to work. I'm never late for work. Never. How can you be when you're 2 hours early?
Yeah, I cannot say the same.
So they
I'm like
always,
right on time or late.
and I know that they struggle and there's issues that happen at work too. So one day the coordinator came out and said, "Hey, John, you don't have to if you don't want to, but such and such left and we're running shorthanded. If you want to clock in, you come." Oh, ain't that cute?
Dude, this is a hand pour from oh my god, do not. iCirc. He made it for me.
That is cute.
Isn't it awesome?
I love seahorses.
I like them. Seahorses, you do?
Yeah. I don't know why
They're
you
pretty
like
damn cool.
I don't know why you like seahorses because they're the ones that have the babies, not the women.
I know, that's probably why I like them.
But you want
Just
one.
give me the baby. I don't want to have it. I just want you to give me one.
No, hey, I want to make one. It's fun that way.
I guess.
You,
I guess.
you don't like the penis?
No, I do. I just want more of it. You know what I mean? Like the 3-5 second thing is just like, yay.
I'm sorry. I am definitely sorry.
Is that it? Okay, we're done. Great. That's like a whole life. It's not my fault. It is my fault, actually. My fault.
Yeah.
I've been blessed.
It's just
What can I
that.
do?
She's throwing the flex.
I'm just saying. I've been blessed.
My fault. I'm just dead.
Or cursed, whichever you want to look, however you want to look at it. I think I'm fucking cursed, honestly.
Don't go chasing water. Oh,
that's fucking great. Blessed and cursed. Well, I've always said my God has a dirty sense of humor. You know, he's super sarcastic, so that would make sense. He'd be like, "Gotcha, bitch. You think you're blessed? Got you."
But no, so like I said, so they come out. I was like, okay, I'll come in and help. But I was like, I have to be here early anyway because I have a meeting. I was like, I'm going to miss the meeting if I go in. She's like, don't worry, you can go to. There's one that's going to be after that. After your shift comes on, we'll have somebody relieve you. You can go to the meeting, then you can go take your shift break. Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, I'll come in and help. No problem.
Right.
I'm making money. I'm there. Might as well get paid, right? So I go in, get relieved after 2 o'clock. Somebody finally comes in and relieves me. I go to the meeting, and they say go ahead and which there's coordinators, team leaders, and there's a boss above that. The boss above the team leaders was throwing the meeting. And he's the one that told me, he's like, go ahead and take your shift break and everything, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I go out and take my shift break. I'm in my Jeep. I just got there. I'm in like 2 minutes in my Jeep. I light up a cigar. Here comes the head dude of the place.
Oh shit.
Walks out to my Jeep, right? And it starts harassing me. He's like, how long you been on break?
Whoa. Is he just
I'm like,
stressed out?
he's like, well, what are you doing out here and everything? Does your team leader know? I was like, no, this came from Dwayne, his boss. He told me to take one because I came in early to help your company out.
Damn.
And so, well, we're going to have to start watching cameras and stuff like that because we've been having a lot of complaints on you taking hour-long breaks. I'm like, hold up. First of all, there's no way in hell I can take an hour-long break because the whole freaking line was shut down and I would have been in here a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he's berating me while I'm out there on my freaking shift break. I'm like, what gall?
Yeah, that's the thing is that, do you feel like there's always at least one person that's after your ass? So I always do.
And I'm telling you, it's like, what do? I go above. I've been going above and beyond since I've been in this company.
That's what it is. And you're always in a good mood, it seems like. So I'm sure people are pissed about that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because
you hate that shit.
Well, and plus, you know, I know what I can say and what I can't say. And once lines are crossed and they cross it, I know what I can say and what I can't say then too. So
yes,
management don't like that because we're a union, but our union don't care. But I know the union book. I'm probably the only ones that actually read verbatim the whole freaking union book because knowledge is power.
That's because you're the one that, yep, absolutely.
So they don't like me because I know. I was like, no, they've asked me to do stuff. I'm like, no. Are you telling management no? Are you refusing to do your job? I was like, first and foremost, I'm telling you no. Second, I'm not refusing to do my job because, you know, third, that's not my job.
Yeah, under statute 1835, whatever. It says I don't have to do. Yeah.
Hey, Big Apple Stacker's back. What's up,
Big Apple?
So and
Yeah,
they
that's
don't
the
like me
best.
because they know I'm right. Oh, we got a
Yeah,
bot.
because most people are dumb. You know what I mean? And they're not going to look at their shit
Well,
like
people
that.
just eat it because they don't think they can do anything about it. Well, just whatever. No,
Right.
what's
No one's
right
going to
is
look it
right.
up.
What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. And that's the way I've
Mhm.
always done it. If I'm wrong, tell me
Yes.
because as a
I want to know.
when I get rolled up, if I get rolled up or something like that, I don't take it as a negativity. I take it as a learning point. It's all
Absolutely.
mentality. It's like either you can be pissed off, well, they're just picking on me, or like, you know what? They're right. This is what I need to change to make sure this
And you
never
should be trying to learn every day, something every day. Like
Yeah.
we're not supposed to be who we truly are until the last day on earth. Like you're supposed to be learning every single day.
Yep.
So I want to know too. I'm not one of those people to be like, oh, have you heard of this word? Or you've been to this country? No, I want to know where it is. Tell me.
Yeah. So I've
You know
had
what I mean?
so we had an inspection from one of our we supply for, right? Came in and they did a walkthrough and they gave a report of the positives and negatives that they found. So manager said, "Hey, we had a great review, and we had some negatives and stuff like that." So I'm like, "Well, hold on, we had some negatives. What's the negatives? That's what I need to know because those are things I can build on and
And
make it
improve
better.
on.
Next time they
Yeah.
come through, it's taken care of.
Yep.
I don't want the positives are mute because that's what I do every day. But if there's a negative, that's going to help me grow.
Absolutely. And I don't think you should never be like worried about that being pointed out either, because you're only going to improve and make yourself better.
No. And like I
But it's
said,
almost like they want you to stay down. You know what I mean? In a way.
well, and that's a mindset that I took a long time ago. Is like I can use how I grew up, my background, and all this shit that I've been through. And I've talked about these on my streams. I was like, there's two roads you can go down. You can use that as a crutch of beating women, being an alcoholic, a constant drug group, and everything else
Mhm.
because that's what you grew up around and what the hand like dealt you.
Yeah, but
That's the easy way out. That's
Mhm.
the easy way out, and just be
Yeah.
like that. Or you take the hard road. Is like you take that, look back in your life. It's like you look. I don't want to hit women. I don't want to be an alcoholic. I don't want DUIs and going to jail. I don't want to be like that. I
Mhm.
want a better life for myself. That's the harder road. But let me tell you what: if the fucking payoff is like there, you can't explain the payoff. It's so much better, and that's the road you
Yeah.
want to take.
The high road is the hardest
Yeah,
because it feels like it doesn't pay off, but it does.
it does. You just don't understand it because you don't understand the payoff. Because if you took the other road, you would have never saw what the payoff was.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. It does suck though.
Oh yeah, it does. It does. Life, it does. Trust me. The last freaking 6 months,
Yeah.
absolutely freaking horrible. But I'm still.
It says a lot to choose to put a smile on your face though, or choose to get up in the morning, or you know what I mean. It says a fucking lot.
It
It's
is.
so hard to do.
But it does get better. It does.
Yeah,
And
although
sometimes it don't. You just got to keep going.
yeah,
But
I'm not
like,
trying to. I'm not trying to get too deep on that one, but yeah, it gets better, and then the guilt gets worse, and then it gets better, and the guilt gets worse.
oh yeah,
I don't. That's where I'm at still. But yeah, it's rough. But YouTube and stuff, everybody on YouTube has been a huge help and distraction.
I'm always barely on time. Well, no, I see. I had ADHD. That's why I smoked a lot when I was in school because that calmed my mind down.
Yeah,
I had some of my artwork actually displayed in the museums here
and that's awesome.
when I was a kid because I was really good at it and I had
What
some
kind?
really cool stuff. I did a 3D painting
Really?
of a koi fish
Yes.
that was done at the water, and that one was displayed at the water tower at the museum. Then I did the Kentucky Derby every year, right? Has they have a Derby poster represents every year, and it's a big thing. It's a big to do, and I was like, mine made it all the way up to third, so I was like two people away to actually having my fucking poster that I had made for the Derby being selected as the official
That's
Derby
fucking
poster.
cool. That's really cool.
Yeah. So,
That's
but I could not do that stone cold sober because
Yeah,
I couldn't translate what was in here to my hand.
I got you.
But when I smoked, it calmed me down to where I did. Look, I had a crush on this girl in
Just let it
school.
go.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, so I had a crush on this girl in school, and these people used to have me do pictures. And most of my great stuff, I give it away to people. I don't know.
Hmm.
So is why he smoked. Yeah, yeah. So um, there was a girl that I had a crush on. I rode the school bus with, and I got her prom picture or senior picture, and I took that picture and actually painted it and actually did
Ooh,
a portrait, and I did it in the blue period. So I had every shade of blue and the kind of a gray to blue, and,
that's super
and
romantic too. Ooh, I like that,
yeah, she ended up marrying one of my friends.
bitch. I'm just kidding. No, that's wicked cool though.
Yeah, and so yeah, and I painted her portrait for her and gave it to her one day on the bus as a present, and yeah,
Does she have it by chance? No way, right?
huh?
Does she still have it?
I ain't got a clue.
Yeah,
Probably not.
probably not.
It's one of those things. We're young and things.
That's
So
really cool though.
like a lot of my artwork that I did have and kept, I was homeless a lot, so
Mm,
I had some stuff stored at a friend's house in their utility closet,
yeah.
and the fucking one of the pipes that goes to the water heater bust and destroyed everything.
That sucks.
Because I was talking to Big Apple Stacker, because back in the day, I used to tag, and he was showing pictures of some of the stuff he tagged when he was from New
Mm,
York. I was like, no way. Because I got to the point, I was like, what was your tag? Because we had, like, our taggers, like I grew up around, we had our own tune, our own character. And I
yeah.
always used Orko. Orko was mine
Okay.
from He Man.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
He was cool. He was
Okay.
crazy. I,
He was awesome. All right.
He was a
Okay.
screw up. He was a screw up, and he was supposed to be a powerful mage, but his shit just never worked right. So he was kind of a screw
Gotcha.
up. But that's sort of like that's why I took him.
Okay. Yeah, mine's like a Robin Hood. That's kind of mine.
Little
I've always felt that way. Like
Robert Hood.
whatever I have, or whatever I can find, whatever, I'll give it to somebody else. Trust me.
That was
Not for me.
my favorite Disney movie right there. Robin Hood,
Yeah, I love that one.
the cartoon one.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I've always felt that. I don't know. Whatever, anything I can find. I mean, half the shit that I find that I have right now is I just meet somebody that needs it, and it's crazy that I have it and I've kept it for whatever amount of time, not knowing why. And then like I went out on Thanksgiving to hand stuff out, and find people that were out in the streets, and met this dude who has size 14 or 15 shoe, and I had 3 pairs that I've been holding on to for God knows how long. Stuff like that just makes me so
That,
happy.
that's awesome, man. I love you for doing that. That's fucking beautiful.
I have stuff I have like blankets and pillows and like sweaters, jackets, shoes, all in my car, granola bars, you know what I mean? Just drive around. I just stop in the middle of the damn road, be like, you need something.
That's
Constant.
awesome.
And I'm like the weird cat lady too. Like, because I find so much dog food and cat food, I will literally just feed strays all day if I see them out there. I don't discriminate. Ooh, you know what I do too with the art, because I paint as well, and I get too like finicky, like too much of a perfectionist, and I just start over. Just I get weird about it. I started to take pictures of it before I changed it again, because I knew I was going to do it, so I would take pictures and then just see the progress. And
Yeah.
each time when I did it, it's like it was perfect before I changed it every single time. Like it was so good before I changed it every time. So it's like it's part of the process of trying to get me to chill the fuck out when it comes to that. I hate this, I hate that, and I just redo it or erase it or.
Yeah. It's like one of my big thing everybody used to love for me was I used to take a lot of Looney Tunes and things like that, and I would put them in different scenarios. Like I did a Bugs Bunny in a leather jacket playing guitar, electric guitar. I did Wild Coyote smoking a blunt, drinking a beer. I did Yosemite Sam in platform shoes.
Nice.
In disco. Did stuff like Marvin the Martian. I put him in a kilt and changed.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That was a really cool one. I did Pluto.
Wait, doesn't he always have a kilt on?
Well, no, it's like a tutu type thing. So I changed it up,
Yeah, I like it.
made it more of him a Scottish, Highlander type dude. So then my dad, I did one for him, and he might still have it actually. I did him a Pluto head about this big, which was huge. One head, but I did a big spiked collar on him and earrings going down his ear and stuff like that. So I always rocked him out, did different stuff, and people loved it. I had one girl in school that I kind of liked, and she liked Tigger. So I always did a ton of different Tiggers and stuff like that, Winnie the Pooh, and doing different things and everything like that. And I kind of wonder what happened in her life. Yeah.
I love stuff like that. Rebel. I like it. You're a rebel. But it's just thinking outside the box. You know what I mean? I really like that a lot. I've always liked art like that. I'm trying to find this picture. I was driving back from Colorado when I went up after Stern passed away, and there was a train going by, and I caught some graffiti on the side, and it's fire. I'm trying to find it.
Who did you say passed away?
Stern.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah. I was like, wait, you don't know? Don't tell me you don't know.
No, I didn't know, but I'm not going to say that.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's a rough one.
A lot of people knew it.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you had some weird issue with some shipping or something. You guys had some weird shipping issue or something where he said that you thought this, he thought that, but he swore in his motherfucking life that whatever you thought was not what happened.
No.
I don't know. I forget the whole story. But
between me and him is it took forever to get what I got from you.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
He was saying something about like whatever the issue was. It was just like I didn't mean for it to happen, and he hated that it was the way that it was bothered him.
Yeah. No, the only problem I really have with anybody with shipping was Justin Busman sending me.
Yeah, the Busman special. Yo, I created that because of you.
The
Busman special is an empty box.
Yeah, an empty box. Yeah.
It's fucked up.
That's the problem I have with that piece of shit. And people were still.
Well, he's gone in and out. He's taken advantage of a lot of people as of now.
Oh, yeah, yes. And people still going back. And I've warned them. So
it's just, I feel like it's just consistency, like with him anyway. So like if you just ghost and take people's money and then you come back and you're just consistently there, slowly just working your way back in. It's like people forget that you're fucking people over all the time. I don't know.
Well,
it's crazy.
There's a lot of people who still do that.
Yeah, I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. I really did. When he came back the second time, I was like, yo, just apologize, man up. I'm good. As long as you can apologize for your wrongs and not do it again and try to move forward, I'm good. I'll forgive you for every mistake as long as they're not the same ones, because then I start to feel like an idiot. You know what I mean? Yeah. But if you can own that shit, I'll move forward with you all day. And he tried that the first time, and then the second, third, I was like, nah, I'm out. No, that's not cool. Not sticking around for this shit. That was unfortunate. And I really wanted to believe him, but I don't know. I think there was too many things happening behind the scenes.
Yeah. He, like I said, the guy is but I call him out. I don't like the fucker.
Yeah. I mean, I liked him, but he's got some issues, and I hope he's all right. I hope he's not sad. I hope he's pulling through, but just, you got to make things right, dude. Like it's not cool.
Oh, just trying to get in touch with him. I had to get to, I was in E Pluribus-Unum. I was on Condoms. Everybody's like, look, I've been nice about this, and he's dodging the hell out of me.
Mm-hmm.
So and then next thing I know, I'm getting a PayPal and stuff like that. And then you got people backing up. Well, I was there. He boxed it up. I was like, look, trust me, I've done enough shipping and everything like that. If there was any tape on this box right here, half the freaking white stuff on, I do it. I know. And don't lie to me. Don't freaking justify somebody else's failures.
Yeah, I can't stand that. And also, like, when you're just making shit up in my face, it's like, you think I'm an idiot. That's what you're telling me? You think I'm fucking stupid?
Like, come on. Now you're an enabler. Now you're, like, giving them.
Let me see if we can see it. I want to show you. It's so good. Can you see it?
Yeah, on the train.
Yeah, it says truth.
Yeah,
That's the one we caught on the way back from Colorado. I was like,
there's
fuck yeah.
quite a quite a few that I get stuff by train a lot at work. So, um, drop your StreamYard link again so I can go mobile.
Oh, shit. Okay. Give me 5 minutes, please.
It'll be longer than 5 minutes.
It might be. Yeah,
Man,
that's what they all say, Jeeves. That's what they all say. Okay.
hey, I know
Is
you've
it?
talked to somebody.
Yeah, that's true. Touche, my friend.
2 of her hospital visits were from me.
Is it okay? HTTPS backspace and then the 2 dot? No.
You can you're on StreamYard. You can just go down here where it says share. Hit it, copy the clipboard, and drop it. Do it.
Hey, that's when you just say, "You're so pretty."
You're
You stupid bitch.
sexy woman, you. Like, oh my god. I don't know why you're saying you're wet because I already am.
I stay wet around yo.
I know. Oh my
There you go.
god.
I put it in the private. That's the best you're gonna get. Oh wait, I can just put it in
can't
the.
put it in private chat.
Hold on, I'll try it here, but usually doesn't drop here.
No,
Don't.
you usually have to drop it a little later on after people start typing. Then you can do it.
That's
Because
cool.
because I'm trying to get on my cell phone so I can walk through the house.
Okay, and
Hello, Mike.
I've done it. I'm not sure.
It just popped up on the StreamYard side, but
Okay, and it just popped up for me, so that's like a 2-second lag there. All right.
I'm still waiting for it to pop up, and there he is. All right, I'm gonna mute this one. I'm gonna
Okay.
once it loads.
I mean, I think
Oh,
that's.
you got what I need, and you say
Add it. Booyakacha.
What's up? What's cracking, lacking? Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? These are your hosts,
I'll be
Chief and
taking
John.
us to the bathroom now.
Yeah, just walking through the house.
That sounds way you're like closer.
So, oh man, it's like 20 degrees out here.
No.
Let's see here.
Oh my god.
If I can, I thought I saw my.
Panucci! Yeah, damn, it's 36 here. Oh my god. That's crazy.
It's all Irish, that's Celtic, that's Viking.
Dude, I'll be walking around in like boots and like a freaking bubble jacket and like 60 degrees.
Dude, I'm wearing shorts out here in my garage.
My dad's like, "What happened to you? I can't believe you used to live here." I forgot that. Like 40 degrees back home is like summer or spring at least. You start seeing people in shorts. Yeah. Shit's funny.
All right. I don't see you out here in the garage. Whew, now I gotta pee.
Knew it. But like when it's negative 30, man, like 30 and 40 degrees feels warm.
I'm gonna be pissing icicles.
Prove it.
Let's
that would be impressive, actually.
This is live stream. I can't do it. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Funny. I was like, "There's somebody in your house." I'm just kidding. Oh, true.
No, I would definitely know somebody in here.
Some hippie motherfucker, like looking around. Scruffy. I don't trust him. Better go get him.
Oh, shit, I was just looking for this yesterday. It was right there. Oh my cherry picker is good.
Where is that? Oh, it's right in front of your fucking face. One time, and I tell everybody, but one time I turned my flashlight on my phone to look for my fucking phone.
Oh my God.
Pretty high that day, but I'm just saying, like, wow. I turned
That's
that
all
bitch on.
the Dragon books.
Shit.
I probably don't even have it here. It's probably at the other house still.
Jeeps, hey Jeeps, buddy. Guess what I found in a roll of quarters a few days ago? I found a 2019 P that has extra metal on the cross. I was shocked when I found it. That's my palette. Oh, that's palette, not Panucci. My bad.
All right, cool. Oh, definitely, man. The San Antonio Mission one is, I guess that's the one he's talking about. Yeah, the San Antonio Missions is one of my favorite ones. Definitely. Where's one of my sets?
I didn't know that. Shit, now I have to pee. I'll be right back.
This is what Amy helped me do. These are one of my custom sets that I did.
Dude, that's awesome.
But yeah, here. I'll put it up on this one.
What do you mean she helped you with it? Like just made that little holder for it? Or?
She made the labels for me. She even did my skin knees on the back and everything like that. I put them. I assembled all these.
Damn, that's badass.
And I made my own sets. She did my COAs for me.
That's priceless. Wow, it's priceless.
So
it's fucking good.
Yeah. You know, two of the people who are no longer with us now.
I'm not sure. Oh, Ken was great. I fucking love that man. He was so funny.
Yeah, I mean, his humors were like martinis, you know, extra dry.
Yes. Hella dry. I loved it. He'd be like, we're dumpster diving through eBay's coin list. And I'm like, oh, she's like, trash, get the fuck out of here. No, bullshit. And I'm like, I love this dude. Oh,
So,
he's my favorite.
Here, you want to see where the magic happens?
Yes.
Mechanical bed.
It's fancy. Fancy as fuck.
Hey, look, I got that Victorian style. I took a street light.
Ooh, that's cool.
And made it a lamp. So I got my bowler hat on. And so I made it to where it's wireless. Or not wireless, but the remote, I could turn it on and off with the remote.
That's really cool. I'm jealous.
And of course, my bathroom, I always show everybody I was cleaning house today. Here, I'll show you what. I don't know if you can read it.
Yes. Yeah. Oh man, I get it now.
Just get naked.
That's great. I get it. Now I know why Amy liked you. I mean, I knew a while ago, but this dream basically is set it in.
Oh, well,
I love it.
Look at the hangers.
Yes.
All sugar skull.
Those are really cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's go look and see what my silverware is then. So I gotta still do camera.
Do you search through dimes? Mike wants to know.
No,
They're really
I
like
don't.
hideous.
So this is my holders for my silverware.
Those are cool.
Salt and pepper shaker with the raven.
That's sweet.
Here's my coffee bar. Yeah.
You need some Keurig coffee? I got cases of Keurig coffee. Cases of Starbucks beans and like ground. Oh my god, so many.
There we go.
Here's my cups out the ass.
Here's my shield I use for sword fighting.
Yeah. How often does that happen?
Well, COVID. But I also know what you meant by that too, but not very. That's never happened.
I did it, but I wish I did, but I'll take the credit. That's hilarious. I did it at that moment, but yes, that's fucking funny. You never cross swords. Never.
No, that's why you always have cardboard with you.
Yeah, it's the rule of
You gotta
thumb.
have some kind. You gotta have a separation, no matter what you're doing.
Stay in your lane. Yeah, stay in your lane. Don't look at me either.
No, we can look at each other and be like, "Yeah, man, doing a good job down there." How about you? I mean, you gotta let
Hilarious.
the devil's paintbrush.
Oh, that's hilarious. You're slacking T, Phil says. Phil, shut the hell up. I know. I wasn't for once in the dirty bird lane. Surprising. Pretty much always in the gutter.
Yeah, I don't have it here. I still gotta get all my shit here.
Is that your new place?
Yeah,
Congrats on that.
big
Long
old
time
house.
coming.
I mean,
I know you're stoked. I remember when you did that stream, right? Remember you were doing the fundraising stream,
mhm.
and somebody in the background was doing like a fucking bathroom reconstruction behind you the whole damn time. I was like, holy shit! You remember that? Oh my god, that was crazy. It was just like bang, 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 bang the whole stream. You're like, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Oh, they were working in there. I actually remodeled it, the
yeah.
bathroom. It turned out really great.
Yeah. I don't know what room it was, but it was just like a lot of noise going on.
Yeah.
It was funny. I know you're happy to be in that big place by yourself. Yeah, it's nice.
This is all me. Just I mean, I have one recliner. That's all I have. Till I get my other
God, I
chairs
wish I was
moved.
closer. I have so much
I
shit. I
mean,
could probably furnish your entire house.
oh, I had a good friend of mine I worked with at the hospital. She lost her husband and she's finally downgrading and of course, her house is absolutely massive. She was trying to
Wow.
give me, you would not believe all the brand new leather furniture, all this stuff. I was like, I don't have the room for this. I mean, this is not my style too, but I got a kitchen table from her. I got the coffee bar that I made into. The furniture I got outside is all teak furniture, actually. So I took some outside furniture, so I put in the breezeway because I don't smoke in my house. So
Yeah, I don't.
I
You got to
never
think
had.
about that too. I mean, it's probably helping her too to help you. I mean, she
Oh
trusts you. You just
yeah.
giving her husband stuff. I'm sure that's helping her out.
Well, I
I
just
mean,
went through. He had a massive coin collection too. I come to find out, but the lawyer took it. So
What?
yeah, it's a fucking story. But she found
That's
some other coins the other day. She found a couple little boxes of coins and gone through them, which I'm gonna get a price, kind of what the value of everything is. It's not, nothing spectacular, So I'm going to offer it up and do an auction. If she wants to sell it or keep it, I don't know. But if she wants to sell it, I'll just do it as a lot.
Yeah.
Just sell it all at once instead of doing individual pieces, because that would take just way too long and wouldn't really bring any value. But all of it together brings a value. Separate, not really. I mean, there's silver coins and stuff like that in there.
Yeah.
Some Philippines, which I might. Well, I ain't gonna buy them. I got some already, but she's got some Filipino silver in there, where it says not gonna make United States of America on the Filipino money.
Mm-hmm. I know you like that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Oh man.
I got a one in a golf from Spray Can Collectibles, and the dime I won from him. He didn't know it, but has a blob of extra metal on the two bands on the bottom of the torch. Well, what's up, Chucky? With the eye chip.
That's mainly all ice.
Oh God.
Just a little snow over it.
Yeah, that doesn't look so bad.
Oh, trust me.
I got dumped today.
I'm not going to be able to get in my Jeep.
Yeah, I don't miss that at all.
Let's
You
see
go out
here.
there with your shovel, like shovel out your car and then realize it's not your fucking car. That's the worst.
I'm trying to see if you can see it, but look, that's all ice.
Oh, I love that. It sucks because it's like blackouts and really dangerous and shit, but it's so pretty and it makes it so quiet outside. It's kind of eerie when it's all ice like that. It's just super quiet.
Oh, let me tell you what, the coolest thing ever since living here in this place is it was late at night and my bedroom there was a freaking owl hooting right outside the window.
That's a good luck. That's a good luck thing. Like big time. Big time.
Really? It was
Yeah.
freaking, and he was there all night. Only not all night, but it was so cool. I was like, I've never really heard that, and especially that freaking close. I mean, I was going to try to sneak up and take a picture, but I didn't want to scare it. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's really cool. Really cool.
Yep, you'll have to come out to Kentucky sometime.
Where are you exactly?
Right outside of Louisville, you know, the Kentucky Derby and all that.
Okay. Dude, that's crazy that you're in Kentucky. Do you know how much shit I have that says Kentucky on it? I mean, like a ton.
We travel everywhere.
Man, I have so much. I've been waiting to meet somebody from Kentucky, and I couldn't find anybody.
Yep.
I mean, like
you know, Trapper Man's from, you know, he lives in the same county, me, Dodger 455, same county. You know, New Coin, he lived right down the road too. There's a lot of YouTubers from this small area.
Yeah, I don't really I know of them, but I don't know them well, you know?
Yeah. They're actually all cool people. Canada, the Kentucky fan. There's a couple of Filipinos actually. Miss Peterson, USA. She's Filipino. She lives in an hour away from me here in Kentucky. It's crazy how small of a world it really actually is.
Hi, Johnny Ray Highway. What's going on, bud? It's
Johnny
great
Ray,
to see you.
big pimping in the building.
Let me see here.
The rowdy crew is getting up.
Kellen L. What's up?
Scoop, there it is.
Mm-hmm. Hope Johnny Ray, I hope you're doing all right, babe. For real. Think about you all the time. New Coin Jeeps? Have you heard from New Coin Jeeps?
Actually, the last thing I heard about anything about New Coin was he said he was going to get back on. Him and his wife got a divorce. When you do bad things end up happening to you. So I haven't seen him in a very long time. He said I owed him some stuff, and I was like, dude, when we were at the bank parking lot, I gave them to you. He's like, and I'm like, I don't think he didn't remember, but no, he's one of those. He's the type of person who gets into one thing and just, you know, lasts a little bit and he jumps into something else and he just keeps going.
Yeah.
I mean, so we actually hung out a few times and everything like that. Hell, he's been over to my house. He streamed with me and everything, but I have no idea what's going on with him in life or anything. I haven't talked to him in about a year.
It usually says enough right there, you know? They're just gone. You're like, yeah.
Yep.
Johnny Ray, can you like get around and stuff? Can you still drive or?
Yeah, driving this thing crazy.
Yeah.
He can drive to Aldi.
I saw him stream once since Cincinnati. He said.
He's going. Yeah, he can drive to Aldi's.
Shut up. That is a real fucking grocery store, I guess. You got me on that one. Yeah, I've seen that on the dumpster diving videos. Fuck.
Now you'll be looking out for that anytime somebody says it.
I know, I will too.
All these nuts.
He got me on that. What are those? I liked that one too when it came out. What are those? Except I didn't like it because they were always pointing at people's feet and I have big ass feet. So I was just like, I don't like that joke.
Let's see here. How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Okay.
My feet are like 10s, 11s. They're pretty big.
You know, that's one of the things I never understood about like models, for example. I mean, you look at them like, oh, they're cute. You get down on their feet, and they got these high heels on that make them look like they got like basketball feet. I'm like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, look how long those things are. I'm like, I can never have a foot fetish.
Dude, no. I mean, unless you
No.
want your dick really small, you know what I mean? Like, I got some big ass feet. I'm like, I don't think this is good for anybody. Get
Hey,
a
I
comment
have
here.
big, thick hands.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
funny.
like why I like small women. They make me feel bigger.
Trucking, yeah, that's funny. Wee little hands, I look huge in them. Trucking, if it's in my Gmail, babe, I didn't check it yet, but I'll have yours out today. Actually, just have to drop it off at the post office, but I can't. It's too big to fit in that the drop box like slot or whatever. So I gotta go into the post office to get it done. It's too big.
That's what she said.
It's too big. Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know if anyone. I don't think any girl has ever said that. I've never heard her say that ever.
Well, I
Nope.
ain't saying.
Listen, nobody likes a quitter. All right, bitch. Don't give up. I believe you can do it.
I'm out here smoking and it's like freaking 20 degrees in shorts.
Yeah, I go into the garage because it's so cold.
It's just cold in there.
What's up, Leo? No, I didn't check it. But I will. Thank you.
All right, back in the house. So I'm luckily I didn't have to end the stream. Everybody else has been on. And I'm crazy. What's up? Lambo Stacker. You should send a pic in the group that Blue Ridge is talk about. Increased value and awareness of people.
The coin Q&A, is that what she's talking about? Or
Yeah.
just
Blue Ridge, probably.
Okay. I don't. Did you text it to me? I don't know where the hell it is. I don't see it. I didn't get it in text, and I don't see it in Gmail, but I could be tripping. I don't know. Negative. I mean, I don't need the tracking, though. I trust you. Where's my fucking tracking number? Ah.
Just oh, what'd you do? Did you get the adjustment special?
Busman special, dude. I can't tell y'all. I just came up with that when it happened, and I remember I said it to you in one of your chats, and you were like, "Oh shit!" It's never gone away from me. That's hilarious. Busman special.
I still have that box.
I bet you do.
And I keep it as a constant reminder.
Of what?
There's people out here that's pieces of shit.
Yeah.
They always watch what you do.
See, I just want to know when or how to detect like the takers. You know? Some people will just ask for shit because it makes you uncomfortable and they know that you're uncomfortable, so you'll probably just say yes. Most people won't do that. So, but some will just take anything they can get their hands on, and or they seem like they need stuff, or they seem like they could use your help, but then they're just taking way more than they need, and it's like I don't know where to draw that line.
Well, I used to have a lot of giveaways and stuff like that. Then you just had this one people who you never see them really participate in anything else but the giveaway to try to win shit from you. Yeah.
Just pop up all of a sudden. I mean, I do it in life too, though. It's like, I meet people and they're, oh, we just lost our job and COVID this, COVID that, new apartment, and, and I'll furnish the whole damn thing, but then realize you've come back 3 times and I'm just then not talk to you. It's like, okay, I got to figure this out. But then there's some people on the street, and I wake them up and they're like sleeping on the street, and I'm just like, hey, I ran into these dudes the other night. I was diving and there's these 2 guys creeping by the dumpster, and I was just like, you guys okay? And they're like, yeah, we're just cold, trying to figure out what we're going to do tonight. And I was like, I got blankets and food and stuff. And they're really, And like I gave it to him and everything. I was a little hesitant, but when I gave it to him, he's like, "Man, we're sitting out here wondering what we're gonna do tonight because it's so cold." And then you just appear and save the day, And I was like, "Oh God, thank you! Like that's so nice." It's crazy. Like I had everything, like jackets and stuff. Like who knows what they were doing, but still, it doesn't matter. Like they're fucking freezing.
Well, much love to you and respect for that, for damn sure.
I do it nonstop. It really is the only thing that gets me through shit, honestly.
I
Just
mean,
helping other people and just reminding myself that there's a lot worse than what I'm going through. So
I don't know what you're going through,
yeah,
but you'll
yeah,
get through.
yeah.
So, yeah. So this is what
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it weird. I'm sorry. I just
So
had
I've
a lot
been-
of luck last year.
So I've been doing some scratchers on my channel here lately, right?
I noticed that.
So Scratch and Go Crazy, asked me a while back, and he brought it up again the other day in my stream. He was like, "When are you gonna do some scratchers?" I was like, "Okay, dude, I'm gonna go buy some scratchers," and I bought a bunch, right? So I did it once, and we won a little bit of money, but nothing. We were still negative. So I decided, okay, we'll just keep playing these cards back. So the other day we played, and I won quite a bit, but still I'm in the loss. So I was
Johnny,
like,
sorry, Johnny, that's totally different. Johnny Ray Highway, that's completely different, babe. That's in your head, love. Because you're the first motherfucker on a scene to help somebody else out when they need help.
oh yeah.
I'm definitely not talking about you.
Yeah.
No way. No way. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
So I took those, and it's like, well, y'all want me to keep doing the low amounts and everything. So he was like, no, just go ahead and we'll up it instead of the $1 and $2 scratchers. I was like, because we can get more and go through a lot more than versus the high dollar ones and quarters, So I was like, okay, cool. So the very first one, I bought two $20 scratchers, one $10, and the rest all $5 scratchers. So the first $20 one, we scratched off, and boom, it was an automatic $100 winner.
Sweet.
Then we won all these down here too. So it was
what's that mean?
$150 we got off this one. So we
Sweet.
actually made all our money back and everything off this one scratcher. So this ended up being all bonuses. So this is $225. So I'm going to take the original
in bonus.
Yeah, so it's $125 that we made. So I'm gonna take the $100 I originally started out with buying the scratchers, and everything else I'm gonna go put back into scratchers, and we're gonna keep going until we run out of money.
Yeah, that's gangster.
Unless we hit something stupid huge, and we're gonna have a good freaking.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Me and Amy were talking about something that was really fun. That I talk about people on their channels, they get away from who they are sometimes, and then they lose a lot of people and subscribers, and they get, why is this happening? Why am I doing this? Blah, blah, blah. And that's like, because you get away from who you are. Then you start pushing stuff. I mean, like, because I've given a lot of shit away. A lot. Yeah. I'm talking $1,000 here for somebody to buy a computer and this and that, cars, everything else. And I think it's so much fun actually helping somebody that really needs help. And that's one of the things that me and Amy talked about doing, is actually start getting back into doing like what the Real Giveaway guy did, but he got away from who he was. He went to a growth channel.
I don't know what he did. What did he do?
He gave stuff away. I mean, so you go in there, you make a comment on his video, he'd give computers away, gaming chairs, headphones, and all kinds of stuff like that.
But how do you determine the winner? Like, it's just anybody, or like
a random comment picker on the video?
See, I'd prefer. I like the idea of maybe having somebody like write in, or like, you know what I mean, like send in a letter and like nominate somebody else or something. You know what I mean, just so that it weeds out like the bullshitters.
Well, we talked about doing that. Is actually giving the like an award out to you see people in the community, because I belong to a lot of communities. So you see a lot of people who come into other channels and like during auctions, for example, hey, send that to that person, give it to that person.
That's all show.
Or even or roast or hormone hunting shows. Hey, Matt 83, come in, buy a box. Hey, give this box away to the chat. You know,
Yeah, that's crazy.
or
Yeah, some people are legit, but some are just showing off. Like,
yeah,
it's just.
no, he's a legit person. He's a fucking got a beautiful heart. That
Yeah.
man does. And
I didn't hear who you were talking about. I'm sorry.
Matt 83.
Oh my God, 100%.
Yeah,
he's
and you know the cards has been dealt to that dude, and he still
Yes.
they freaking got a beautiful heart. So
Absolutely.
you know, people like that is like we wanted to, you know, get a group of people that are in different aspects of the YouTube and actually send out awards to people that we see doing good in our community.
Yes, I would love that, Jeeves. Oh my God, I would love that.
Yeah, because I have a lot of, you know, ideals that I've wanted to do, and that's one of the things because I see so many good people doing good things, and they really don't get the recognition that they deserve.
Yeah, I agree. I could think of a handful of people right away.
Yeah, so and I wanted to get not just me because then it'd be kind of biased, a personal opinion type
Right.
person. Well, I'll never get anything from Jeeves because he don't like me. No, that's why I thought it needed to be a group of people that, you know, not just in the coin community, but, you know, part of it, but they're mainly into different things too. Like, who is that one that I met on Kathy's Corner? She actually lives right down the road from me too. And I would have never known that. And she dumpster dives, she goes to Goodwill, she goes to yard sales and all that kind of stuff. You know, but you donate when I see him, you know, talking about donating and giving stuff to for veterans, and you know, those are things is like these people need to be rewarded for this. If nothing, something small like a plaque that we can have made or do and send that, yeah, a committee. But
I like that.
I'm just an asshole.
It's sort of how I got this shirt.
Yeah.
Roy Driscoll sent this to me. It's for Sheldon, Paisley and Daddy show.
Oh my God, there's a sweetheart too.
God, he's amazing.
Now, Sheldon sent me a box of stuff one time,
He doesn't
and I'm like, holy crap, dude. So I'm like, I went to a coin show here, a local coin show, and I was like, look, everything I buy today, I'm sending to him. And I sent him a freaking box with so many freaking proof sets, and I mean, I loaded it down. I was like, you ain't outdoing me. It's like you're not going to outdo me.
Yes.
If you want to start this battle, I got you.
Yes, we did the same thing. I had to call a truce with him, and we went round for round. Then I sent him a fucking cherry picker's guide, and he was like, "Whoa, I got you back, girl." And I was like, "Stop, please stop. Like, let's just stop." He goes crazy. The first thing he ever sent me was the first thing I've ever received from any. Well, I think Pat sent me my first coin. Pat Piling Pennies. He sent me my first Benji, and then Sheldon came, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Dude,
I cried. It was so nice.
Pat in forever.
I've seen him around non-con and Hoover's channel every now and then, but not often.
Dude,
I know he's working a lot, supposedly.
It's funny because you see all those guys, but they never come to my channel anymore.
Never. Or they do and they talk shit to somebody else in the chat.
So
I love them, but still, come on, guys. Come on.
But no, I'm serious. I mean, I don't know. I must have pissed somebody off over there.
Well, it's pretty clicky.
I don't know why.
It's pretty clicky. Like I said, though, all I'm asking is that you can own your shit and apologize and move on. And if you can't forgive somebody on the same sense, I don't want to be around those people either.
Well, it's just like even if I did something, yeah. I mean, I like Con9. I mean, I like those guys, but it's like I don't ever see them. They don't ever come to my channel anymore.
Yeah. I do like.
I used to, because it was like Con9. I was like, man, guys, I tell people in my chat, if you want to have adult fun and have a great time and just let loose, and don't have to worry about anything, man, Con9 is the place to be. You want to go have a great fucking time and stuff, then go over and hang out.
Bullshit, yeah.
Yeah, bullshit. I mean, it's a good relief, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, you know, usually my streams in the morning is like serious talk and topics or whatever. But
it's all like, woo, puppy in the morning, woo, woo. Yay, PG-13. No, not even PG. It's PG in the morning.
I mean, because I wouldn't even cuss on my own stream, but
I know. I'm always like, good morning.
Some people have brought it out of me on there.
It's in there. We know it is.
But I tell you what, I mean, like I said, there's like, there's people on here that, and I ain't gonna call them out on your stream, but I'll call them out on mine that I just can't stand, and
Yeah.
they're just really evil people that play the victim.
Victims or just takers,
Yeah.
just take. Yep. Something's always happening to you, but but when something happens to me, I cry in the shower like a fucking adult. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't tell people. I don't ask for anything. I just cry in the shower like an adult.
The reason he isn't streaming is the cost to have people on the panel, which is understandable. Are you talking about like having a StreamYards? You have to pay for that. I mean, I pay for mine, but it's like $25 a month. But even if you don't, you can use past ones and do screen shares on your YouTube.
You don't have to pay per panel. No, I mean it depends. You can have up to 10 people if you pay for the highest one. But also they just ran a special, and that's why I got mine for unlimited time, unlimited stream.
Yeah,
look, mine for a month or something. And 13.
And people are like, I mean, I'm not hurting, but I got a budget because I'm on my own.
Yeah.
But all those months that I didn't stream, I mean, it just automatically came out of my account. So, I mean, but there's other forms out there that you can use. I don't know if Google Hangouts is still around. People are still using that, and
yeah, that's possible. I don't know. And then Streamlabs, I guess, is another one.
Yeah. So, how much is it?
Trisha said, "Wow, I think I walked into some shit." No, I don't think so.
No,
Hi, Roy. Good morning.
Just cool. So,
dude, I just said his name and then he shows up. That's crazy.
He didn't get a discount. I'm trying to think. I don't know how much it is anymore.
I got a discount. I signed up for the yearly one and it was like $95 for the whole year. It was dirt.
Oh, I don't know. I paid more than that, obviously, in 4 months.
Yeah, it was right at the beginning or the end of the year. They were running a special and I snagged that.
Oh, then I'm paying over what y'all are. I'm paying $25 a month.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, they ran a special and it was either $10 a month or for the year you could get it at like $95.
Yeah, because when I started really streaming, I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just pay the monthly to it and everything like that. I'm like, damn. Y'all, I wish I knew that.
I'm sorry. Yeah, there was a special running around. Everybody was sharing it and stuff. There was like 2 or 3 days to get on it. Kellen, I got you, homie. Don't you keep threatening me with a good time. He's like, I need to send teamwork confetti. All right. Okay, homie. I don't know if you saw that video, but he sent me like this freaking confetti bomb.
That's awesome. Well, I got in trouble after I sent everybody that, I told everybody on my streams, I was like, hey, send me your address. And I sent Christmas cards out one year to everybody. Okay. And I didn't realize it had glitter on it, but I guess after all the moving in the mail, all the glitter came off.
That's funny. Dude, some people are nutbags about glitter. Like non-con, if there's a piece of glitter on him, he freaks out like it's AIDS or something. He wigs the fuck out. And I'm like, dude, it's just glitter. You're not. What do you do in a strip club? You know? Like, no, there's glitter on your ass. Get away from me.
Like they used to be either. But you're in Vegas, so you got the world's largest strip club there.
They're hot. Yeah. They're awesome. I got this $1 bill one time when I was bartending, and it was covered front and back of glitter. And I was like, tell me this hasn't been in a stripper's ass. Like, come on now. And then I licked it. Just kidding. Do you live stream enough? Paid for it? I don't live. Yeah, you can just do the free one, right, Johnny? And then you don't have 10 panels, but you can still.
Oh, Sacktown. Oh, dude, they've there's one individual has actually made just a video of me just trying to bash me.
Really?
Oh yeah. And it's the way I started watching it, I was like,
what?
I thought you were she said. Because I'm like, this person does not even deserve a response because I don't think they have the mental aptitude to understand what the hell I was talking about in the first place.
Honestly, and like I've always told myself, like, you don't ever really have to explain yourself unless you feel like you know what I mean? You never have to explain yourself.
Well, the thing about it is I was defending a person and they took it like I was attacking them. It was the complete opposite.
It was how they were interpreting it.
Yeah,
That sucks.
and it was hilarious. I'm like, so, oh man,
Yeah, the stories we tell ourselves. Yeah, they're not true usually,
oh,
and it's just that's just silly.
and
You
it
don't
was
have to
a,
defend yourself. And what's the other one? I forgot. Keep going. Oh, no reaction is sometimes the best reaction. You know that sets people off.
yeah.
They'll get them every time. Like especially if they're making videos and stuff. That's nonsense. Just don't even go there. Not worth it. Some people just man, they just look for any sort of dirt on you. You know what I mean? Just to drag your name through the mud. That's it. They just
Well,
want your just to drag you through it.
and then plus that's how they get views because they're like, what did this person do? Because they know me and they know what type of
Hmm.
person I am. They're like, but
Right.
it's still
That's how I
hilarious.
felt with that email. I felt like that is what was happening with that.
Yeah,
People
I
just
was
using
like, I
people's
was actually,
names.
I was more pissed over that than the video. I was like,
Yeah, because that's not right. You can't
no,
just be using people's
wasn't
names.
right at all.
Validity to it. Like that's messed up.
That's why
Validity.
that's why I had to save the whole conversation between me and this person because that's my proof of saying he even says it. No, you didn't. There you go. Don't ever do
Yep.
that shit, and don't have my name come out of your mouth ever again.
Yeah. Watch how you speak on my name.
I don't care how you do your things and stuff like that, but I'm not that way. And
I hope you see how I do it, right? I said that shit right to you. I was like, yo,
Yep.
this isn't cool. Because I don't care either way. I don't care how you get there and what you do, but I think it's important to know when somebody's using your name like that.
dude, I mean, I've been doing this for a few years now. I mean, I've busted my butt, and for somebody to say something like that and use my name, I'm like, dude, fuck you, man. So they don't get my support anymore.
Yeah. It's not worth it. Or your energy, any of that shit.
No, it's like
Not at
that
all.
right there. I was like, you just cost me everything I've done. So if something had happened and it went to like YouTube or something like that, I'm just like, look,
Yeah.
I got to show that. I'm like, look, this is a conversation from this person, like this,
That's a big statement
yeah,
for sure. That's a big statement. But I did learn like that I could just run a couple monitors with my own stuff playing in a different name. You know what I mean? Get some hours.
yeah.
Thanks for the tips, homie.
You see, and the thing about it is, I helped a lot of channels get to their numbers, a lot,
Yeah.
and because like I said, I hit big streams up. I'll throw donations and everything. Like, hey, we're gonna drop your link now. I'm like, don't drop mine. Drop this person's link. If you're gonna drop somebody's, don't worry about my channel. I don't care. I hit my 1,000 subscribers. That's all I wanted, just so I can go live anywhere I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and you have people that will always show up for you, and the people that will, that's all you really need. Like I know Lemonhead's been streaming for years on Tuesdays, auctions Tuesdays, every time. He's been going for a long time. He's got people in there that are faithful. That they come in and they're loyal.
Yep.
And you can depend on them because they know he's
coming up on my stream, man. It's just like I know a lot is going on. Man, I tell you what, you really don't know what nobody's gone through. I mean, if everybody can make accusations or guess things, but you really do not know until you walk in another person's shoes at all.
I know. And that's what I try to keep myself grounded that way. Just because you don't know what's going on. You don't know, what someone's been through. And somebody somewhere has it worse than what you're going through. Whatever you're bitching about, there's something worse that could be happening to you.
Yeah.
That's how I try to. And then recently with all the people in my life that have died and stuff, I'm just like, man, for some reason I thought to myself, somebody somewhere is going through this as well. And that just made me feel better for some reason. Like it's not just me, you know what I mean? There's a ton of people around the world that have just lost their brother or their boyfriend or their this and then, you know what I mean? So
hey Henry, what's up?
Mega?
So
yeah, Mega. What up, Mega?
Oh, we got a bot now. Just showed up.
Get him.
So I always try to keep all my shit legit, through very beginning and everything like that. I mean, I don't know. I was like, if I lose my channel tomorrow, I don't care. I'll just start another one because there's actually other things I want to do.
Yeah. What's up, Rand? How's it going? Hi, Skull Stacks. Yeah, I mean, this honestly is just, I mean, in the beginning it was a distraction, and then, then I started making friends, and it became like just semi
This can become a
therapeutic.
job. This can become a job too.
Yeah,
Running auctions and things like that. I mean, it
when
can
it
get.
does, you should stop for sure. It's supposed to be fun, you know? If it feels like work, then fuck it. It's not. I mean, really, how much are you getting paid? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've made really good money off this.
Okay. Well, damn. If I can start talking my channel up so I can do the same. Let's get it. Do you need any
Hey,
dance goes, by the way? Because I have a shit ton of them.
let me see if I have any.
I have a ton. I'm gonna wait for Saturday. I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna try to drop the 70/70. I just got another one. Got Lincolns. I got Buffaloes. I got
Yeah,
Dimes, Barbers.
I don't know if I need any or not.
Oh shit. Those are good. You can see both sides, right?
I got. Oh, I got tons. Well,
Mm.
I got old school ones. This one's the District of
Yeah.
Columbia.
See, that sucks, Ran. Yeah. Can you see both sides, or they're just the folders? I
That's
hate
the
the folders. First of all, you break your damn thumb trying to push the coin in, and then you mangle it, and you can't get it out.
I got all
You get that
the.
weird like thumb, like that bends up strange. Oh yeah. See, these are the You should get the Whitmans that are double sided. The dance goes that you can see both sides.
Now you're talking about the other ones. You're talking about these.
The brown ones or the blue ones.
These.
Yeah, I have a shit ton of those. Oh shit, dog.
Just send them all to me. What you don't want.
What? Were you crazy? Like the Lincolns. I got a bunch of them. And then I was really lucky, and I picked up these, which is like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're total trash. Like just all broken. The binds are broken and whatever. But I got them. See that? But I got them all 4 of them for $1. So I'm just gonna snag the slides out of them. Use them for that. $4 for a whole, like 4 books of slides. I'll take it. It's a pain in the ass to get replacement slides through Dansco. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about. Like, see Ron here. Ron's so far away. That's
yeah.
Ran so far. Yeah, that's the type of things why I really need to get on here on do a private stream and invite people up. I talked about doing Big Flip, being a part of it.
Uh-huh.
He belongs to a lot of different communities, also fishing community, hunting, entertainment, stuff like that. Somebody from the Filipino community, because that's a huge. Because I'm telling you, they'll flood into these streams, guys.
Yeah.
You grow huge and they're loyal, great people. They participate in chat, and guys, believe it or not, they speak English.
Mm-hmm.
They're all taught English in school. It used to be the Philippines used to be a U.S. territory. That's the reason I collect the old Filipino money, because it was made in the United States of America.
Some of those are pretty valuable too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice, Amy. I like you so much. Sending me videos just to say thank you to people that I win or buy stuff. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They just do shout out videos or like, spas.
It's just like me, somebody said something the other day, why didn't you get into my giveaway? It's not because I want to try to win. It's like I'm usually the one giving away. I feel weird winning something and winning a prize, and I'm like, no, and I'll just give it away to somebody else. It's like I do that in auctions too. I'll buy stuff and just give stuff away.
Show off. No, I'm just kidding.
No, because I've had people do that for me, and it's
that's true.
And that's what I love to do.
Cool.
I like making somebody's happy. I was like, now you can save your money for another auction item that you might want to go for.
Yo, Phil put like fucking 15 people onto the extravaganza wheel. Swear to God. Like a shit ton. What's up, nerd? And Patricia and Matt.
Look, for saying Dwayne Mansell, right?
Yeah.
We had spots on the wheel and everything like that. I gave donated the spot to him on my wheel. You want a 10-ounce round from me?
Sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's like my first gold coin I ever won. I said, if I win this, I'm giving it away. I kept my word. My very first fucking gold coin I ever got, I gave away.
I didn't give mine away, but I did win mine.
My palladium bar that I had. First time I ever had palladium. Guess what? I gave it away.
I won this one for $6.
And I'm not rich by any means, guys. Trust me.
Yeah.
You know why I have a beard? Because fucking razors are expensive.
That's hilarious. I have a bunch of them in my garage. You want some? Swear to God, I find boxes of them.
It's just like
CVS and Walgreens all day.
If I shave once a week, man, cartridges are expensive. So
they really are.
A razor, that's like or a shaver, but
that shave club's not bad, honestly. I think it's like $4 or $5 a month or something like that. But anytime you break a handle, they'll replace it, and they send you razors, a set of them every month, or however you set it up. But like the razors just come automatically to your house. It's cheap. It's way cheaper than buying them like disposable and shit.
Yeah, I like my razors. But no, I'm a pay it forward guy. I'm the guy who you pull up to the window. Oh, don't worry, the person in front of you already paid for it. I'm that type of guy. It's not because it ain't self-centered. It's nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself because you did something good. There's no problem with that. But
that's true.
You don't expect anything ever in return. So if you do something good for somebody, don't expect anything back, because then you're on that freaking line of being that piece of shit person, really.
Absolutely. It's very true.
So,
but sometimes when you do a lot for somebody and you can barely get a thank you, that shit sucks too, though.
Well, that's why
thank you would be nice, That's
why you don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Well, luckily my eggs are free. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yeah, fuck it.
I told you I'd come over and eat those eggs.
You're out of your fucking mind. I love it.
Hey, I'm off work. I got money for a plane ticket.
I mean, what about child support? I was playing.
Well,
he's like, no. I said I'd donate. That's it.
My son would be 20. Well, you gotta get it some way, don't you?
I gotta pay for it. I gotta pay for your flight. I'm all sad and shit.
No, I'll pay for my own flight. I was like,
please come out here.
But we're not using turkey basters.
That's hilarious, dude. Who's the stream asshole? Who is that?
I don't know. He's the extreme asshole. I appreciate that. He let you know exactly right off the bat who they are.
Better not disappoint. But I mean, he's flipping people off, but that's not offensive. I mean, come on, bring it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I prefer a flock of them.
Not caviar.
When somebody flips me off, I said, "I'm sorry, I prefer two." It takes more than one. All right.
Yes. I've always said something similar to that.
That's cool.
That's funny.
But yeah, I'm the type of person who's always like, if I do something good for you, you really do appreciate that. If you have the opportunity or a chance, no matter how minute it is, just a positive word even to somebody.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
That's fine. That's it. That's all I ever ask in return. That's it.
Something. Yeah.
We have criminals on here. It's been like Buyer Boys, for example, multiple accounts, lying on my stream that I was doing giveaway on a Christmas giveaway, giving stuff to anybody who had kids and stuff like that. All the kids got. Then he was like making up shit just to get free stuff from us.
Dude, I thought that dude was cool too, and I'm glad that you just said that because I had no idea.
No, he's not. No, there's a reason he don't mess with me. You know how much shit he's promised me and stuff. I've sent. He's one of those people I send shit to and never got stuff back from.
Seems wicked cool though, real cool. And I almost started talking to him like just because he seemed cool. And I'm glad that you said that.
He's one of those people like Justin Bussman. You know what? He's a car ride away. He ain't that very fucking far.
I feel like there should also, not publicly, but there should be somewhere where we could like write in or stream in and just be like, yo, so-and-so owes me $250.
Well, and that's one of the things too. That's like, I gave people opportunities to make things right. I don't say nothing. And then the shit happens. Like, look.
And those must be like the prerequisites. Like you tried, you waited, you gave them opportunities. They still failed. So now you can put them on the list or whatever. But I mean, I feel like some of that shit should be coming to light, you know, like it should be. There's a couple people I know that are owed money that
I have a blacklist.
yeah, for yourself, but you don't share it with others.
No, it's because if other streams reach out, and that's the way you're supposed to, and you reach out. If you're somebody that's on the fence with me, and you warn me about somebody, I'm gonna watch that.
Absolutely.
But I'm still watching you because
Yeah.
you know some channels will just go out there and I mean I get fucking dogged all the time. You know what I mean? So am I really going to take something from somebody who don't like me? I don't
Plus,
know.
I'm my own goddamn person, and I'm an adult, and I'll decide for myself. You know, so
Exactly. But the heads up, I appreciate
Yes.
that. So I'll keep my eye on that person.
yeah,
And that's what I do. I was like, thank you.
that's all I'm gonna do. And if I choose to not do anything about it, then you know, don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon like, oh, so and so said this, so fuck
Yeah,
that person.
I mean,
I'm not
because,
like that.
yeah, because some groups just get that mob mentality and really don't know the whole story. And of course, these are the same people like, well, I ain't going to apologize. If I fuck up, and I've told that on my streams, like, if I screw up, hold me accountable for it. Let me know if I forget something, say something I don't do, blah, blah. Hold me accountable for it because, you know, people do forget things. But,
That's right.
you know, hold me accountable. Like I said, like the negative stuff earlier, it's like, it helps me remember and learn things. If I screwed up one way or said something, I was like, teach me. I'm not going to get
sure it's not intentional either.
I'm not going to be. I'm not going to go on the attack because of it. But if I screw up, hold me accountable. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the whole, you know, mob torch and flames thing. You know, like,
well, Matt,
I see it for myself.
Matt, for example, when I gave it over 30 ounces of silver away on that stuff, it's not because I was trying to feel superior or anything. It's because I got a hell of a deal. And why not? I already made I made a huge profit. I made a huge profit. And I had all this. Why not? Why not share the love, you know? It's like I did things like that. The first year when I was giving all the West Points away to a lot of people, and when I quit doing it, let me tell you what, a lot of people left me. And when I came out and said, look, I'm not giving no more West Point quarters away this year. And let me tell you what, a lot of people quit following me. Oh, dude, I still got stuff to mail out from months ago, too. But they're boxed up and stuff like that. I just need to get all my shit here so I can get it mailed out. That's why I haven't done any giveaways. Because I was like, it's not fair to do more giveaways when I still got shit I got to send out to these guys. Because I got shit, because I ship international. I got stuff going to Canada, the Philippines, Europe. I send everywhere. And this is stuff, this costs out of my pocket. I use my super chats and things like that. That's what helps me pay for my shipping and to be able to buy stuff to give away. No, I still got quarters. I still got, well, I got a bunch in my safe. I got to get my safe still here. I recognize the mustache. Look, even my hair is actually grown into my mustache. This is getting to be too much. But I got a couple more weeks, then the beard is gone. I just quit doing the quarter stuff. What were you doing? Were you on the phone?
I had to pee, and then the dogs are yelling at me now because they just get to this point where they like line up in front of me and start yelling at me like, let's go. I'm like, what? They get all crazy. It's like they got a signal or something. I don't know. Or maybe I said something. Did I say OUTSIDE? Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
Fuck.
So
I don't know if I did, but they go nuts. When I was peeing, my dog was coming into the bathroom and bouncing off my knees and then going back out and then coming around. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? What are you so excited about?
I tell you what, the most expensive shipping is to freaking Canada.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
They're crazy.
How many people are in here? 16? All right. So I got a trick, right? You go to OfferUp. Don't tell this to anybody. I'm just kidding. So if you have an account, you can ship and stuff, right? So you set something up for $2. Doesn't matter what it is. So if it's your homie, Like I want to send you something, Jeeps, right? So I can send you the money or you just pay for the shipping, whatever. But I set the item up for $2 and then I add the largest shipping to it. And they'll let you send up to 20 pounds in a box that's 18 by 18 by 18. No side can be larger than 18 inches and 20 pounds. And it's like total with the $2 item and the shipping is like 16 or 17 bucks for 20 pounds anywhere in the US. It's dirt cheap.
Hey, nerd analyst, are you doing them like this?
What's up, nerd? Yeah, he puts some good sets together too, but not like that.
Then I did the smaller sets. I think I got it here. Yep, right here. Sweet, found it right away. Then I did these sets. I had CJ's Coins and Crafts print these, and these actually came with the smaller certificates, and these were actually special thanks to Misplaced Shooter Girl. These sets.
Those are cool.
And they actually had the little stand, a little plastic stand like you had. So I gave those with these so you can actually display them.
Very cool. Are you selling those? Do you have more than one?
This is I only made, these were very limited. I made 10 of these. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually have them printed in there what number this is. Sheldon actually got, I kept number 1, but Sheldon ended up getting that from me. Sheldon Wexler. So yeah, but I actually, dude, I still have more of those sets. Not many.
If you wanted that one back, he'd send it to you. You could trade him. You know that, right?
What?
If you wanted number 1 back, you could get it back from him and trade him, no problem.
But let's see here. That's a custom set.
I'm just saying that because Amy made it. I would love one of those or anything that she made like that. Just keep that in the back of your mind. I'll pay you, no problem.
So from those sets, also these are put together. These were found by me and stuff too. So the same display blocks, same COAs, but these sets right here are. Let me tell you what, my coins that I put in these you got to understand the thousands and thousands I went through. I saved and went through every one of them and pulled out the top best ones, scoped every one. So the only people who bought sets from me and had them paid me to have them graded, SMK and George Found It Buried. They both got MS66 sets.
Nice.
All of them were MS66.
Are those recycled proof holders? I don't know.
Oh, these are brand new. The ones that I had was brand new. But look,
You have them specially made?
I'll have to show you.
Okay. That's cool. I always want good display boxes because it sucks that you have to hide your coins all the time, you know?
These are I have full MS. These come with the big certificate too. These were actually found and hunted by me and Dodge, and they're actually numbered. This is number 23.
That's cool. I like that a
So
lot.
I did these sets is a part of. I took all 40. I did a row of each. I made a set. I did a row. So 40 quarters. So I had 40 sets that I made of West Points.
That's crazy. Yeah, the graded sets I probably can't afford, but the non-graded.
I'm actually going to be sending one of these. I've given these away. I give these away too.
They're awesome. They're really cool.
Yeah. So the here. Man, good God, you're making me get up and walk around at work.
Making what?
Here. So it took a long time. I'm going to show you all these guys. These ain't cheap either, but because you know how many I had to buy of these? So take 40 sets times 5. So take 40 times 5, and that's how many of these cases I had to buy. So this is the company, Numis, right? These are oh wait, shit, I got coins in these. See, look, I still got sets to put together. So these are all West Points. I got boxes of these things.
Damn.
I gotta
That's
find
cool.
I gotta find an empty one. Hold on.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
here's my extra set. Here we go. So these are like NGC holders, but they're not sonically sealed. I wanted these is because you can pull these apart and you can actually pop the quarter out to have graded if you wanted to. So I didn't want something that's actually sealed. I wanted something you could take apart.
How much does something like that sell for? Which one, Matt?
This one, how much they were? Oh man, I only
The
found one.
66s or
Huh?
I don't know if he's talking about the graded sets or just the raw sets that you made.
I think it was like it wasn't much of a difference, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. Because like I said, I wanted money. I wanted to make a profit off of it, but you gotta understand the display cases alone. You gotta understand, I had to buy 40 of them. I had these envelopes, like for this set, for example. These were custom made. Look, you see the W in the freaking thing itself. A lot of people wouldn't notice the detail, the inserts. Amy did all this. I even had, which is the sticker tore up, but the West Point sticker. There was a lot of detail that went into these sets and everything like that. So, I mean, you gotta understand, just the holders. It's like $2,000 I have invested just in the holders alone. I'm not talking about the stickers.
Yeah, but when you flip them, what are they like? I think that's what he's asking.
I'm not.
Johnny Ray too. By the way, I truly think that and believe that you'll have, you'll get back there.
Oh
and
yeah.
You didn't have your shit to sell, like when you had this happen to you. Like imagine if you didn't have coins. Fuck. That's. I mean, ultimately they're there, because we love them, but they're also there to save our asses. It's an investment.
And let me tell you what. That's why I have all this is because if I need to, I won't be having an auction on here. But yeah, so I mean, so by the time I added up all the sets, how much time, effort, because I paid Uper to do this stuff. This is back in the day. That's why I was called her the world's worst secretary. But I mean, just everything that was done, there was a lot of work put in, a lot of hours, and not to mention it was a lot of money. So I think it was like $250. I think was for the custom set, and $300 for the MS65 set. I think it was something like that. I don't remember right offhand.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I've definitely gotten a 66 or 67 for over 100 before, so just one. That's a good price. Oh, if I wouldn't have had all of that.
So he was asking about the grading. Let's see here.
I think it was man. I want to say.
Oh hell! See that? I don't even know what the prices was. I've just been. I mean, I had some coin people from Indianapolis, Indiana, meet me one day and said they wanted me to come up there and just booth selling my sets and everything like that because they weren't getting it or seeing any.
That's really cool.
And when I would take these to the coin stores with me, because sometimes you can consign there, and I would show them what I've done. They're like, "Oh my God, you're a nut! You've gone above and beyond what I've seen people do."
Yeah,
but
it's cool like that. People appreciate that. The right people do.
I wanted to bring a high quality thing into something I think people. I mean, it's going to hold value and actually go up in value.
I agree.
Yeah, I sent a bunch of coins and had them graded too. Out of the 40, I just picked a stack and just sent them out, and they all came back MS65. Because when you bulk grade, I'll never do that again.
Yeah, no, that's not a good idea.
Because I sent the other ones off just a few at a time. They all came back MS66 from the same.
What Stern used to say is like you have like bait coins and you put you send them in order and how you write it on the. Yeah, so you got a bait coin there.
One of the things I've learned, because I've had a lot of coins graded, a lot, not just quarters. I've learned to do a really good job at grading, okay, and what they really look for. Throw some lower quality ones in there. You're gonna take a hit on money. Trust me. Well, not even first. It depends on how many you send. That's another
Well,
thing.
I've heard that if you throw them in first, like, and then if they're going down the order of which you filled out the paperwork, right? So then you have your bait bullshit coin, like you think
Oh,
is
yeah,
a 64, and then your banger is after that. So they look at a shittier coin and be like, oh, this one's way better. And it like kind of helps you with the grading system. That's what I heard. And if you're going for a high grade and an error, you send them in separately. So get the high grade and then you're guaranteed that grade and then send it back in for the error.
What shop was that? Which one were you talking about? Are you talking about the coin shop? Oh, I didn't know that.
They won't like it, generally speaking, like if you're trying to get a grade and the error on one slab, they're gonna give you a lower grade for some reason because it's an error. They don't want to give you the high grade with the error. So if you send it in first and get the high grade, then send it in again, you're gonna get, premium value for it.
And
It's weird how that works, but at least we know some of the tricks.
no. It wasn't a shop. I don't live in Indianapolis. No, it was actually a coin show here in Louisville. I met a couple of coin people that come from there because Indianapolis has, what was it, once a month? They actually have a coin show once a month up there, I believe. But I met a few of the vendors from up there, and I showed them my sets when they were here, coming to the Louisville show, and they asked me to come up there and do a setup.
And you sent my coin in for grading.
Trust me, I could. I mean, I got MS 65s, 67s, 2019s, 2020s. I mean, MS, it's them 60. When I got 4 of them, those ones early find came back, or first week discoveries, all MS 67s. And that was to the end. And I was like, I've gotten better at doing this grading stuff. You know what they're actually looking for.
Yeah, that's really cool though. 67 is like, holy shit.
Yeah.
At the time when you got that, you were like the only person to have it. Like there was only a few.
Dude, we went to go look at the PCGS website, right? And looked how many was in that. There was only 4, and I had all 4.
That's fucking crazy. That's awesome.
That's like one of those things I'll screenshot and just save for life. I was like, that was me, man. That was me. It's like the guy who starts to clap that gets everybody else going, or the cheer. So far, I've done the cheer, and I was the first at that, and now I'm waiting to be the clap guy.
The slow clapper. Yeah. Everyone's like, yeah! I'll go with you. I'm in with you.
Well, it's crazy because I didn't know when I was still, I was starting to become more of a collector versus a stacker. Because when I first started, I was a stacker. I didn't know nothing about anything. So when I went to
Kellen, does this sound familiar at all, Kellen?
Yeah. So I went to a coin show, a bunch of freaking silver bars, and looking at gold and stuff like that. But really got me is because I don't have it on me. It was a fibula, and I was like, I'm in immersed living history, and I went by. I'm like, wait a minute, you got a fucking fibula in here. And I started looking at it, and it's an actual real fibula. It was dug up, archaeological find. I was like, dude. And so I'm telling this dude about what he has in there in his case. People stopped coin collecting and was listening to me about this freaking item. And the other stuff he had in there, it was all from what I do immersive living history about. And so I'm freaking teaching them. And so I started looking. He's like, well, if you like that time period, check out this coin, check out this. And I was like, okay, I'm in it now. I'm in it. And it was not even coin related. It was a pin, a fibula. It was like a brooch. And I was like, great. Gee, what was your final? It was over 14,000. I just quit counting.
Holy shit!
It was over 14,000 for the last 2 years. It was over 14,000. I don't even count anymore. I was just to the point. I was like, but I think after even 10K or 5,000 or 1,000, it's kind of mute. Like I said, I don't think if anybody's found more than me in this country, fuck, I want to shake their hand because I know they put the work in.
It's moot. That word gets me every time. Moot.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's a funny word. I like it.
I mean, that was something I'm kind of proud of. I mean,
it's-
that put me on the map, really. I mean, because nobody knew when I first started this. My name wasn't Jeep and John. It was my name, John Roberts. Who the fuck's going to
yeah.
remember John Roberts? I was a nobody, and people thought I was trolls. I was a troll and everything. I was just on these learning these freaking coming on, just learning stuff.
Yeah. I've just
Really,
always
I love
appreciated good vibes. Positivity goes a long way.
Yeah. So I mean, it's great. I mean, I'm telling you, well, within that 3 month period, went over through 2 pallets of quarters. A pallet is 100 boxes. That's $50,000 a pallet. It's like 110 or something like that boxes per pallet. Within that's do you know how hard it is to go through that many, and look for the. I it got to the point I can actually look at the sides. West Point, West Point, West Point.
Wow.
That's how I can just tell. And train my eyes so enough, I can actually tell. Like, okay,
I remember you said that once, and I was like, "What the hell is he talking about?"
you can actually tell.
You just reminded me, though. I won a pallet last night, and I have to pick it up this morning, and I have to go empty the car out, and I have to get ready to fucking figure out how to load it all into my car. Shit. A pallet. I found this pallet place that does $300 a pallet, and then, or wait, $400 a pallet, and then if you get
Pallet liquidations, we have that here.
yeah, Amazon. Do you guys have those Amazon bin sales where like every day there's a certain price? It's like $5, $3,
Yep.
whatever.
We just got one of those opened up here.
Go there immediately. Dude,
Yeah.
you'll have like in the
Every
beginning of
day
the
is
week,
different.
it'll
Every
be like
day
$7
there's a
for
different price.
everything.
Yeah.
Dude, you could find shit that's like $300 for $7.
Yep.
Everything in the store is $7,
time.
and then it goes down each day by the week, and then they restock.
I work second shift.
Yeah.
So I don't.
What does
I
that
miss
mean?
out on so much. That's why I haven't been searching coins. I
What
don't
is
have time.
the second shift is what, like noon or something, or like
2 to 10.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean,
And so
you have to
sometimes
be there early, like in line early. But if you get there first, you
yeah.
can make
So
a shit ton
sometimes
of money.
I don't
Hi,
get off
Maria.
in the morning. It's crazy.
Yeah, that sucks, and you want to sleep and stuff.
Not this guy again.
But if you're always early for work, I mean, you could get there and just do a little shopping first. But it's dirt cheap.
So Henry Vaughn, you mentioned Colorado. I talked with one of the guy was my buyer for all of them. I don't think it was Colorado. I think it was Minnesota. I can't remember which one, but there was a guy up there who has his own wrapping company. He would buy them by the tote, quarters by the tote, and go through the whole tote.
That's crazy.
And he still could not touch me.
That's
It was crazy. He said that guy's like this. Like I said, the biggest shipment I remember was the one shipment because I was freaking because it got lost in the mail, and it was over $25,000 shipment that I sent him,
Jesus.
and that was 66 rows of West Points.
Damn. That's insane. I would have had like SWAT following that shit.
That's just one. I mean, how many states did I row through? We were who was on? Well, I don't know if I said that on here earlier, but I know Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, Tennessee, Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, Nevada. I know I'm missing another one. I think it was a total.
Excuse me. It's Nevada. Nevada. It's very important if you're out here to say Nevada.
Well, if I'm out there, I don't want to be talking. I want my mouth full. That's all I'm saying. So,
Holler.
You better. That's how I know if I'm doing it right. Let's see here. I have a following prices here. They are addictive. Oh no, it wasn't a pallet. They were talking about pallet sales of just random stuff. Someone got you hooked on 10-ounce bars. It's funny. I got a 10-ounce bar right here. It was really cool that I got from John Armess. It was his number one pour. His first 10-ounce bar, 001. And he gave it to me. That was really freaking sweet of him. this shithole in the middle of the desert. Novada. There you go. But yeah, so look at where I'm doing. So there was one of those things too. I was finding so many, but I was telling people how I did it. You come on my streams, I told you. You
Yeah,
just ask, like, hey, how are you finding so many? I'm telling you, I can't keep
Yeah,
you.
you got to get off your ass and go look for them though too.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing the work, they got to do the work.
And the thing about it is, I got so lucky right off the bat that I made the money to where I was able to travel out further and further. Although there might have been dead ends, but it paid. That what I made paid me enough to go and get another 13 boxes from another state or something like that, and come back, to go through. Even if I don't find anything, it was still an opportunity and chance. And I don't know if anybody else has been to 9 to 10 states like I have to do that too.
Did it work? Just try to put Phil in timeout. Yes. Got him. Gotcha, bitch. I don't pronounce my T's, all right? What of it?
So it's Marley.
I pronounce that T, but that's about it. Mountain, important. Yeah, whatever.
So how do you say tea time?
I'd say tea time. It's the only T I ever pronounce. Like a TEA or TEE, that's it.
So that, then.
Yeah.
Hot.
Like mountain, hot. There's no T's, yeah.
So it's mountain, not
mountain. Yeah. Mountain. Oh, there's just nothing there. It's crazy.
What's wrong with you? Are you originally from there?
No, I'm from Vermont.
Oh.
I had 32 people in my high school class. Tiny ass town. Small town.
Wow, Vermont.
Frozen. Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
That's so uncool.
You know what though? It's really sweet there though. It's very nice. You can leave your car running with the windows down. It's like no one's gonna do anything to you. Leave your doors open in your house. People come in, look for pen and paper, and leave you a note. Like it's unreal. It's like I can't believe I fucking lived here.
Yeah.
Here I'm like triple locking the door. You know what I mean? Worried about someone stealing my Cadillac converter out of the fucking truck, out of the driveway.
Oh yeah.
Straight up, real talk, like nonstop. Fucking scumbags.
Oh my god, like real talk, like whatever. Like, oh my
Scumbags,
god.
dude. Who does that? Right out of your fucking driveway?
Like for real?
You're stealing your fucking dogs. It's crazy.
So envelope.
You're not having that. You have like honor system and like trust like boxes that you can leave tips and stuff. It's
Christina Rogers, History Saver. What is going on? Welcome to the stream. I am your co-host.
Good morning. Hi, Christina. Jeeps, if you don't mind, would you want to move it over to your channel so I can get some shit done this morning?
Oh, you can go ahead and get some shit done. I'm probably going to go take
get some shit done. Oh, you're done too?
I saw that other private message too, so I took.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
So I was giving you
I just wanted you to have my number just so that you know.
Oh, here. Let me give you mine real fast before you get off here. You can screenshot it or.
All right, cool. Oh, Phil's still timed out. Let's shut it down before he gets back. Yes.
All right. Well, it's on private chat.
Thanks for hanging out too. I had a good time with you. Sorry to cut it short. I don't know how I'm gonna get this pallet in my fucking car.
Well, that's fine. I'll probably be streaming here in a little bit. I got a couple of things to take care of because I know Ida's streaming now, so I'll probably do it a little bit later.
All right.
So because I usually don't stream till about 10 anyway.
Okay.
Much earlier. Remember, wash your hands, wipe your ass, and I'll be sending you some pics here shortly. Bye, guys.
Sweet. Good night. Bye. Oh, shit. All right, guys. I'll see you later. I'm outie bowdy in 1 second because I have to take this picture and then figure out how to shut this bitch down. I appreciate you guys hanging out for real. I don't know if I even accomplished what I was trying to accomplish with the test and whatever, but that's what happens sometimes. I love ya. And Amy, you're my spirit animal. And talk to you guys later. Kellen, we're divorced before we even got married. Swear to God. Mega. Bye-bye. Anna. See ya. Ran. Bye. Patricia. Christina. Jill's back. Damn it. Galen, Maria, Tim. I'm out. Bye. Love you guys. Bye, Matt. Stream asshole. See you later. Everybody.